All right, go ahead and tell me what you guys remember real quick. You know the huge.
I
Tell me
am
what I remember.
I
We
almost
spoke with
died
we spoke with
Multiple
times.
times.
Jake. Jake was murdered almost repeatedly. Um, then me and Trey continued the quest that we were given, collecting a bunch of stuff. Went into the forest, found a water duck. Trey murdered a man, and then we went to the
Um,
pyramid.
I don't know what you're talking
And then we
about.
went to the pyramid, which was a circus, and did some fun circusy things. And
Need to
then
do
the
that.
last thing that happened to us, at least, was a animal with scarlet fire in its eyes.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
perfect, perfect. All right, Jake, what do you remember?
Well, I remember walking on my own, because I'm
Uh
like that.
huh.
I'm built different. And
Yeah, for sure.
came across like, a little goblin, killed him. Tried to sleep, then more goblins came, so I had to kill them. And then went into the forest. Yeah, the man that's after me to talk to him.
Am I
Um,
lagging or is Jake lagging? I might be
I,
lagging.
It might be
Not sure.
you.
Yeah, it's
uh,
probably me. It's fine though.
Yeah, Jake, I like how you conveniently didn't mention how you were on the edge of death for all of that.
Most of it at the time, for a
We're
good
talking about
majority
Every
of the
that.
single
time.
combat,
We
currently
talked
on
about-
the edge of death.
But I killed him,
Very
didn't
large amount
I?
of times.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, but
Luck has
then I
never
managed
been
to kill
further, I think.
him.
So true.
Can't wait for
Luck
that
has
to
never done
continue.
more work for somebody than that. Like usual now, I'll probably give you the full recap after your facts. If you guys remember, today was Bring Your Own Fact Day. But before you guys bring your fact, could you guys give me a little character introduction for our lovely guest, Jacob? I'm not going to say his full name. So I'll start off with Seymour. Could you give me a little introduction to Seymour? Like, give me his alignment, what he does, who he
Yeah,
is,
let's
all that
get
kind of stuff.
Yeah. I am Seymour Cirque. I am a barbarian bard, gladiator, originally from the circus. Chaotic good, I believe I am. And also Seymour's fact for today is about his boomerang, who he has primarily hit Percy with 1,000 times
Yes.
for deserved reasons. So
No.
Seymour's boomerang is very near and dear to his heart. It was given to
Mhm.
him by his parental figure, the Beast Tamer. And when he was practicing with it, he knocked himself over the head and knocked him out he was knocked out for about like 3 days. Seymour.
God.
He threw
So
the
your
boomerang,
first
hit
time,
himself in the head, and he was knocked out for 3 days.
so your first time using a boomerang, you knocked yourself out for 3 days straight, and you decided you had to keep that thing.
Yeah, no, the second time he threw it, he mastered it immediately. He
Oh,
knocked
that's
some
sick.
sense into himself with it.
Is Seymour aware that if you're like knocked unconscious from like head injury for more than about 3 seconds, you have like serious brain damage?
No,
Probably not.
probably
Okay.
forgot that.
Okay. Yeah, you probably forgot that. All right.
Probably forgot
Seymour originally had an IQ of over 300.
He was originally a wizard.
Yeah.
He was originally full bard with
That's
magic and
great.
everything.
So like, did anyone come and find him? Like, how did he? Like, how?
No, he was
How
yeah,
did
he
he-
was training with the Beast Tamer.
No.
He just threw it, and the Beast Tamer was like, "All right, you got this for a bit." And Seymour threw it, and it hit himself in the head, and he was just out. He doesn't know what
I
happened
almost
after.
imagine. I almost imagine that you like cocked it back to throw it, and you just went.
Probably. He doesn't entirely
Okay.
remember. He thinks he threw it.
Wait, does he even know it happened, or can he not remember that?
He knows it happened because the Beast Tamer told him.
Okay. And that's a good thing for Seymour, our lovely barbarian. Next up, can we get a Percy intro? Our little criminal.
Okay. I
Our
am
resident murderer.
Percy Belveth. I am a chaotic evil with a twist, being that my patron, however how you say it,
Patron.
patron is of good nature, and I not commit evil deeds with her unless
Mhm.
Chris will take away my powers. However, there is this other worldly figure that keeps giving me, I guess, evil deeds. at
The
some
evil
point.
figure's me.
The evil figure is Jake's left shoulder, just like do it.
Yeah, well, okay. Is there an evil figure, or is it just Percy going, "I'm
This
gonna
is just
kill
Percy.
things"?
Well, no, you remember?
Is
I
Percy
think it
the
was
devil
a
on his
second.
shoulder?
I remember
it was-
everything.
Yeah, I remember it was
Perfectly
the second,
fine.
second episode or second session, and there was some guys that I killed that I don't remember killing. Neither does Starlight.
Starlight.
But I-
Starlight? I'm
the,
sorry.
the woman from The Boys.
Wait, is it not Starlight?
It's Farlight.
Farlight.
Starlight! Ah!
You don't even know yourself.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And technically, she is modeled after a star. Her name is modeled after a star, so you know what? I'll give him that. All right,
Then a good Percy fact.
that
would
you
be-
definitely had prepared, right?
Yeah, I definitely had prepared. I definitely did not wake up today and see that, and I was like, oh.
See, listen, you guys actually get. I'll give you like 5 seconds to think while I yap. You guys get 2 free facts from Chase today, because you guys, I didn't answer a fact last session, so you guys get 2 free facts from any NPC, which I'm pretty sure you guys
Oh.
voted on Yulin last time.
I
Yeah.
voted you, and no one has argued against me.
But yeah, you guys can get that after, and I'll have to think of them on the spot probably. But anyways, back to Percy. What's his fun fact?
Percy's fun fact is that he's
a
a
raging
literate.
psychopath. He's illiterate.
Nice.
He
I'm
likes
pretty
to
sure
think
he's red. No, he's red.
Damn it.
He's definitely red. He can read the good book, for one.
Oh,
For
that is
two.
true.
Speak.
That is true.
What if that's the only
Alright,
book you can read?
Second person fact, he doesn't know what illiterate means.
He does not know.
Doesn't know what illiterate means.
That's what the real fact is. He doesn't know what illiterate means. He thinks it means like intelligent or something. There's like a lot of like tall straight letters like intelligent. So he must think that it means smart.
So when people ask, he says, "Yeah, I'm illiterate."
But you just read the
Of
prices
course,
on that
everyone-
door.
What does that have to do with anything?
And he just leaves. He never finishes the conversation.
No, he goes, yeah, no, I can read it pretty well, can't I? Pretty good at
No,
interpreting
he's like,
things.
yeah, no, I'm illiterate. Of course I read it. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Anyways,
And he,
wait, okay, did you just say that? Did you have a reason why he wasn't illiterate? Because you said, God dang it, when I said yes, he can read.
No, because my entire thing was like he likes to get stories read to him. Because he himself, it's hard for him to understand things when he reads them
So
himself.
he's just
'cause
stupid.
he's just dumb. He just doesn't understand.
He's not
things.
illiterate, he just is an idiot. That's why he was a barbarian in his first life. Also, in your one shot, you just read like things in a store. That's also just a fact. You've read canonically.
All right. Anyway,
Anyways, beat my second board. It's done. What is your fact for the day?
Yes.
I will give you an introduction.
Uh,
Beat. Who is he? What is he?
Oh,
What kind of food does he like?
he's- Let's see. Oh, anything that nobody else likes, basically. You got rotten bananas. You got anything with mold on it, he'll take. Yeah, he's just there.
he's a
He's
raccoon.
there. Yeah, he's a raccoon. Yes, yes, yes.
I like it
He's,
from now on. You introduce Beat, and you just describe him as this like little mangy man, and then, oh yeah, he's a raccoon at the end. From now
He's a
on.
Yeah. He's a paladin. He hits things decently hard. He has a sword. He's 3 foot nothing, like 2 pounds. So yeah, that's him.
Alright.
What else is
What is,
there? Oh yeah, chaotic good, right?
Yeah, and also, what deity does he serve? Who is he? What is he a paladin
Oh,
for?
He is the
You don't have
paladin
to give too
of.
much. You don't have to give too much details, but just who you're a paladin for.
Okay, yeah, he's the paladin of the illustrious Scrap Mama, Hope herself, and yeah, his future love interest, maybe? Question mark? Who knows? He's a
Future
raccoon.
love interest is a trash can.
I'm taking that spot. What do you mean? That is my
His future
spot.
love interest is a trash can he's gonna
Oh,
find on the
that's
side
not-
of the road. He's gonna have like a banana peel in, and he's just love at first sight.
Yeah. He's gonna turn into the Grouch from Elmo.
All right,
Oscar the
perfect.
Grouch. That's great.
And what is
Um,
Beat's fun fact for today?
Oh yeah, he can speak Abyssal. Don't ask too many questions about that.
Okay.
He's got to talk to the trash to.
We're
woo it.
just gonna talk to each other around in the corner, just. Hey man, who are you talking to, man?
Beat is at the corner speaking Latin and upside down on the wall. Next time you
behind him.
Next time you resident in, you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and you're gonna see like in your dark corner, is that beat like in the top left of the corner? And you can just hear Latin very silent and he's upside down and his eyes are like dripping black goo. And you're gonna blink and he's gone.
What the fuck was that?
All right, go ahead and ask for
behind
your go ahead and ask for your NPC you want to fag for the last session.
Oh yeah. Did it have to be an NPC from the last session?
No, it can be any NPC.
Okay. I don't know. Who do we think?
I mean, Meso's been prominent.
That's
I thought
true.
You were Yulin.
Well, you said 2.
You
Yeah.
do get 2. But this is
We get
yeah,
Yulin's
okay.
fact and then 2 more, right?
Yeah. No.
Give us every fact.
Well,
1,000
yeah,
facts.
it's been 3
Just
sessions
sessions,
you
just
said that.
facts. Give me
Yeah, I'll
facts.
give you 2 Yulin facts there. I'll give you 2 Yulin facts to make
Okay,
up for
okay,
that,
okay.
and I'll give you an extra
Okay,
one
okay.
for somebody
I'll
else.
allow that.
Okay. For sure.
Okay, so the first Yulin fact, going off of the last session, which was crimes you committed. Unlike Percy the Liar, Yulin has actually committed no crimes. He has not left his house enough to actually commit crimes. He's a bit of a homebody.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's never left his house, and he's never committed any crimes, or federal ones. Probably some like magical crimes. I imagine he's like, like he cut some corners, and like how in like chemistry you're only supposed to make certain things. Like you're not supposed to put things back into like the same vial. He probably thinks those are crimes. And he's like, I've broken so many crimes. I've put the potions back into their original container after they've escaped and touched air, and he actually will
He
take that
thinks
to
he's
his
a bad
grave.
boy.
He's not going to tell anyone that, and he thinks it is legitimately bad. And someone will find him if he says that. The second
That's why he
fact,
built the secret rooms to hide his crimes.
yeah, he builds secret rooms to hide his crimes. The second fact is actually extension of Yulin, and somewhat about his sister. When they were little, Yulin's actually older than his sister. No, that's a lie. It's his older sister. Sorry. But his sister, while being the children together, his sister bullied Yulin a lot. Not in like a you're an idiot, you're courting death way, but like haha, sweet little child. Except she was like 2 foot taller than Yulin at any given point, so it was just like David versus Goliath. But David just kept on losing. That's his 2 facts.
All right.
All right, and what other NPC did you guys want?
I thought we only got the 2.
No, yeah, I said I give you guys 2 Yulin facts and then one other NPC. Because
Oh.
Jake yelled at me for mishearing things.
I also did that.
You both did it, and you'll
I
die
also
now.
misheard, apparently.
Peer pressure.
All right, give me your second NPC. I'll give you 1 fact, freebie.
We feel good
Everyone
about
good
Meso.
with Meso?
You guys want Meso? His favorite color is burgundy. There you go.
Hang on, I gotta look up what burgundy is.
It's
on
like
my
a
keyboard.
almost a maroonish. I'm pretty sure.
He does
Oh,
love
yeah.
him
Red
some
zone.
burgundy.
I'm just gonna go.
It's kind of like when you kind of pull all the colors in his forest together and you just kind of like mosh them into one pit. It just starts looking a little burgundy.
Yeah, it's almost like a brown, but like a little tinted red.
But yeah, he loves his forest and
Alright.
he loves burgundy because of it.
Pretty sure that's what it is. Hang on, I might be wrong.
It's
Pretty
just
sure
like a
you're
wood.
right.
Again.
Forest
Yeah,
shade.
it's a reddish brown, deep reddish brown
Yeah.
shade.
It's what the colors of his forest all mixed together kind of looks like. We're all good with that.
Yeah.
Official
I'm
recap
pretty sure
of
burgundy is the main color of lipstick.
Anyways, cool information. The next thing we're moving on to is the actual recap of last session. Sadly, it's actually a lost episode of time because of the fact I forgot to record audio until the last 5 minutes. And so
I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
last session actually was, a lot of experimenting. The beginning, 2 new features I tried out, but the beginning of the session starts off with the party talking to Meso for a little bit, kind of getting, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do in your spare time? But after that, after they're about to be sent away with Meso's new shopping list he was going to give them so they could go home, they kind of pulled a little bit more information out of Meso and got him to actually admit that he can't tell them a lot of things without them earning it. Right? They have to earn what they know or what they can know. And Meso showed them a vision of the near, soon to be future of, excuse me, my throat kind of hurts. Legends Rest in flames and an attack happening, where he warned the party that it wouldn't be anytime soon and they'd have time. From then, the party was about to set out to go collect the shopping list from Meso when the original thief of the coin stepped up with burning fingers, being a survivor of the madman. And he basically just whined a bunch and got made fun of for whining. Where after some shit chatters, the party left the cave as the Burning Man was coming closer and closer, where they found themselves right here outside of Meso's territory, where they were given the option to explore a little bit, and they had their things they had to get, optional and then required, where immediately Percy snuck off because he felt like it, beating Seymour none the wiser until it was too late. And they decided, screw him, and they were just going to go do what they were supposed to do. And so for Percy and Seymour, they headed up towards the Gimme Some of These forest, went through, collected some things, assaulted some birds until they died, and headed up to this pyramid up here, where they kind of just and found a carnival inside this pyramid and kind of hung out, played some genie games, and Seymour actually met someone he kind of formed a bond with. He was a beast tamer, and with that beast tamer, they were talking, they were chit-chatting, but as they were talking, and Beat was apologizing to an ex-wife, and now widow, one of the hounds that had just been brought in to be tamed for the beast tamer, had glowing scarlet eyes and snapped its head towards Seymour and Beat, where they proceeded to run for their lives. And then on the other end of the spectrum, the much worse side of the spectrum, Percy was fighting for his life, doing God knows what. And he fought a bunch, basically died a bunch, got back to full HP, fought a bunch, where he made his way back towards Meso's forest to find the Burning Man and ask him questions. The Burning Man soon found Percy, tried to attack him to Percy's confusion, and was then stopped by Meso as Meso again rescued Percy from the Burning Man. And that's kind of where we left off. So, any questions?
Nope.
Nope.
Ready.
Ready? Percy, Beat, are we ready? Are we ready? All right. So, like usual, we'll open up with Beat and Seymour as they're running out of the pyramid. What do you guys do as you guys are starting to sprint out the pyramid?
I think last session I said I picked up Beat, so if he wants to do anything, I'm holding him. So
No.
I'm running out the
Okay.
pyramid with Beat on my shoulder. I just kind of like grabbed him and put him on my shoulders again.
All
We
right.
have the goose, right?
Yeah, the goose
yeah.
is there.
Okay, is he on my head or something?
Yeah.
no,
he's just
he's in
kind of
the-
sitting in your.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, he's in your pouch. But yeah, he's just kind of like slithers his way out, and he just kind of like I imagine Beat's shoulders are like over, or his legs are over Seymour's shoulders, and in between, like on top of Seymour's head and in Beat's lap, is just a goose. And his head is just kind of
Yeah.
bobbing forth and back and forth as you are
My
running.
pants are gonna be drenched by that time.
It was
That's
actually
great.
pee. All right, so what is Beat's
No.
reaction to just kind of being picked up and ran with?
Well, he doesn't mind it considering what the alternative is. He's like, all right, this is fine. Also, he's used to it by now. That's what, like 2 nights of travel on his shoulders. So
All right.
yeah,
And,
they're getting very chill.
Okay. As you're running, you start hearing like a calamity behind you. You first hear like clattering, because when you look back, that hound was restrained. It had a thing around his neck, and he was kind of being restrained when he was found. And but as you're running away, you hear the commotion of people as they're struggling, and you finally hear the ripping of what sounds like leather, as you hear barking and people screaming.
Ripping of ass.
So much
Yeah,
farts.
big. So many farts.
So many, dude.
Mm.
If someone brought a lighter, boom.
Oh God.
All right, so Beat, Seymour, is there
Beat-
anything you guys want to do while you're being chased?
Beat, we can't take that thing, right? It's from that thing, the guy, whoever is after Percy. We can't take it, right?
Thing- Take what?
You could take him.
You
We
can
can't take down that animal, right?
Oh, take it as in fight that?
Yes. I
You wanna
don't think
fight
so,
that?
right?
You want to fight that?
I'm double checking before we run and leave all these people with this thing.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, I'm just saying this as I'm like picking him up and running.
All right, give me a perception check as you're running.
Perception
Okay.
check. 7.
Okay.
Mm,
You
Assassin's
just
Creed.
you
14.
just are just so 14. Okay, Seymour, you're
Mhm.
just too distracted by the calamity that you don't notice the kind of the nuances of the dog. But B, you kind of see it because you're not being ran. You're not the one running, but you can kind of look back. You notice that the dog is mostly, and big if on the mostly, ignoring most of the people trying to stop it, and he's running straight at you.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be bothered by them, does he?
Oh,
You see the way he's looking at me?
is it... I like to think that Seymour takes a small peek behind him and is like, yeah, no, still bad. We're just gonna let's beat. Are you good with running? Are we good with running? I just wanted to make sure we're all in a agreement here.
I'm already on your shoulders. Might as well.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Here we go.
Quack quack quack. All right,
Quack,
and as
quack.
you begin to run,
Good luck.
B, do you ever look back and look at the dog?
I would say, yeah, I'm pretty occupied. If I'm not running, I might as well be looking.
You see that the dog with its scarlet eyes, it's there 1 second, and then boom, it's not where it was standing anymore, and it is instead about 30 feet closer to you.
That thing can teleport.
What do you mean it can teleport?
I just saw it teleport. What do you want me to say?
What do you mean? Oh Jesus. Okay. Well, do we run faster? Do you have anything you can throw at it? Burn it with something? Holy fire? Whatever you have.
I have
Paladins
I
do.
I have 2 boots.
The
Do
dog
it.
is slowly
Unless-
gaining as you guys are having this conversation.
Unless you like your boots, then throw them.
I like them.
Actually, I could give
I
you
just
a
got
javelin.
them.
I could give
Oh,
you a
yeah.
javelin.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just give him a
I
javelin
like
that's like
how-
twice its size.
Like how Beat stops freaking out mid conversation. Oh yeah. All right, Pete, roll
Sounds
me,
like a good idea.
roll me a d20 plus your strength modifier. When
Okay.
if you're throwing
Oh,
this,
no. That's a negative.
that's
hold
a
up.
negative Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that's a negative. D20 plus strength.
Yep.
Okay. It's a 4 total.
You
I
like
like to
to
think I've
cock your
tried to-
arm back. Yeah, go ahead,
I
bro.
was
Go
gonna
ahead.
say, I like to think that I like try to pass it up to him. It's like, all right, you got it, good, and it just drops into the floor. I was like, well,
Sorry, I
It's like
dropped
Thor's hammer.
I thought you
Beat
had it, I'm
tries to
sorry.
grab it and it's just like, "Ugh."
it. Why is this thing so heavy? Wait,
it's
dude.
a javelin.
You guys say as you
Beat
keep
scratches
on
behind his
running.
ear.
You guys start seeing the light of the end of the tunnel, not figuratively, but literally at the end of the tunnel of the pyramid. And you hear the cracking of a javelin as the wood is shattered as a dog runs through it.
Beat, how big is this dog? And how
Yeah,
close
I'd
is
like
it?
to know too. I would
Oh,
I'd
it's,
really love to know.
It's it's about human sized. It's less like I
Oh.
think of like Great Dane size,
Oh,
and it is
I
like
was
bounding
thinking-
towards you.
I was thinking like golden retriever size.
No, it's
Okay.
Great Dane,
So,
and it's like
that size
it's
one.
more of a lift
Okay.
dog than anything. And it's bounding towards you, and it
So it's
uh,
more like hellhound size.
yes. To give you guys a more
Okay.
accurate description, it looks like a dog, but it is completely hairless, letting you guys see the muscle in its body as it moves, and the
Mm.
just the absolute physical might in this dog. It has a bit of a
Very
fluffy
good
tail, and he's very very long claws, very
Ugh,
powerful
hasn't
legs
it-
and spine.
Has anybody here seen Sandlot? Be an asking
Yeah.
character.
Be asked. Wait, what? I'm okay. Now I need to know. What is this?
No.
Sandlot dog.
Sandlot. It's an
What?
old baseball movie.
Well, yeah, I know
with a
Sandlot,
bunch
but I
of
don't remember
kids.
the dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like the way they see the dog before it finally gets revealed. It's so menacing.
Hang on, I gotta see this now.
I'm also looking it up. Oh dang, this thing's massive.
Mm-hmm.
For stream, here you go. This is Trey's reference.
I looked up Sandlot Demon Dog, and I got a Chihuahua with horns drawn on it. We'll just see it on the stream in a
You
second.
know what? Not an awful descriptor. Not novel descriptor.
Oh wait, wrong channel. Hold up. Ping gag real quick before I
Oh,
delete it.
That's what I got. That's what I found.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Is there any
Um,
other actions that you guys want to do before you breach the tunnel entrance
How-
and make it outside to the
How
desert?
close is it?
I would say about a good 50 feet.
Okay, that's enough to make it away from the pyramid, I guess. I don't
Alright.
really have anything I can do without without stopping running. Stopping running.
Okay. Can I access his bags and everything? Not trying to pry your stuff, but
No,
Yeah,
What does
just
he? What,
this
yeah.
and
What
these
does Seymour
things.
keep his bags? Does he keep them on his back or are they at his hip?
I have some on my bag and some on my hip. I would say my boomerang is on my hip and
Mhm.
like maybe some
Trusty boomerang.
yeah.
Yeah, trust it to hit
Yeah,
me.
everything else would be on my backpack.
All right.
Yeah.
Alright.
I got
got you.
I
I'll keep
got
that in mind.
the Colt. I got 3 different daggers.
Hmm.
I got javelin, loot, maul, bedroll, Feywild water, mezkit, rations, rope, tinderbox, torch.
I heard,
and
I
the
heard, I
armor
heard,
I bought.
I heard a little something about the water.
Percy, you're not here.
No.
Actually, no, the water is on my hip as well because it's in the little flask thing.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So
Do you have any more
What-
javelins? Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. How many?
I don't know. But, I'll say I have like 2 more. I'll say I always carry 3.
Mhm.
And the
Okay.
one is broken.
Yeah. My
Oh.
fault.
all right.
I'll get more.
All right. So what is Pete gonna reach for if he reaches for anything, or is he gonna just wait till the end of the entrance?
He's just looking.
All right. And with that, you guys make it out of the entrance, and you see the hound coming after you. But as it kind of like gets towards the entrance, it stops. It's running and starts walking a little bit slower. It's not. It's still kind of a jog, but it's nowhere near as like threatening.
I'm guessing it still has the scarlet
Mm.
eyes.
Oh yeah, the eyes are still like covered in scarlet. If you
Okay.
Elden Ring
Yeah,
reference,
I'm-
if you ever see anything with madness, you know how the eyes kind of glow.
Yeah.
Think of that, but like scarlet flames.
Yeah. I'm
Mhm.
readying my maul if this thing gets close.
All right, so as you guys make
Yeah.
it out, you guys immediately skid to a stop in the desert. You do like a little 180 Seymour, and you kind of just like the sand kind of carries your momentum for a second as you ready your maul. All right, Pete, what do you do?
Grab one of his javelins. Actually, both of his javelins. I've like got one heaved above me and the other one resting.
All right. And as it kind of gets to the door, it finally slows down to a walk, and you can kind of see it just goes limp for a second, and it looks at you with a bit more intelligence in its posture than before.
Hate that.
Beat.
I'm gonna just take another step back.
And you both hear as a human voice begins to leave the blink dog, which you both recognize as the Burning Man. Beat. Seymour. Where is Percy?
Honestly, don't know. We lost him as soon as we left the forest.
Yeah, he kind of disappeared.
Yeah, we were gonna give him some food and supplies, but he kind of just left us. It
The
would be
dog
great if you could tell us.
pauses.
So, I mean, do you know? It would be really nice because
The dog pauses for a second, and you see his eyes behind the flames kind of like flicker back and forth, like he's reading something. Oh yeah, well he's not with you. He's at the forest.
Oh,
And then he kind of pauses as he's thinking, and you just see his snout kind of kick up, and he sniffs the air, and he looks at Beat. Beat?
Mm. Hmm?
Who did you kill? Why did you kill? And he continues to sniff as he kind of starts approaching you.
He gets flashbacks. Kind of images flashing in his mind. Things he doesn't want to remember.
And you see the dog kind of stop for a second as its mouth just kind of goes limp and his jaw just opens. And you realize as it does this, the voice isn't coming with the dog mouth. It's just coming from inside the dog's throat without the movement. No. What? No. This is too early. This is too early. Oh, no. And you see the dog kind of start, instead of approaching you now, it started panning back and forth. Do you do anything as he's kind of having his rave, his lunacy?
We should go. We should just. Should we go?
Yeah.
Should we attack? What do we do?
Mm-mm.
I'm in favor of running. We can always fight it if it gets close.
What is he?
Mhm.
He doesn't
What-
seem right. Let's go.
What happened?
Let's go.
As Seymour takes a step back, Beat keeps his eyes locked on the dog. Half of his mind is kind of taken up by what he just said, and the other half is scared witless, not understanding the gravity of the situation and what's happening around him.
Okay, both B and Percy, make me a perception check as you guys kind of sneak away.
Percy, you heard him.
I mean, sorry, B. I mean, Seymour.
I was like, why am I making a perception
Literally,
check?
I
bro?
have so many notes. Literally, all of these little sticky notes here. All of them, at least like almost all of them, have one comment about me learning how to speak properly.
I got an 11. I'm not
11?
rolling
Alright.
well. Yeah.
B.
Mm.
B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What'd
pretty
you
sure
roll?
I saw I got a 5.
Sorry. Yeah, 5.
Okay. B, you're kind of like lost in your thoughts, almost like a war veteran, kind of lost in PTSD. But Seymour, as you walk away, you kind of hear him mutter, and almost like a grasp, like he's figured something out. Percy must be close to dying. And then you get out of range as the dog
Oh,
is tackled
Oh.
by multiple different beastmasters rushing out of the pyramid, and you guys are free.
Y'all got this, right? He just says that to the Beastmasters. You'll get this, right?
Yeah,
Sounds
as they
like we got
tackle
this.
it, as they tackle the dog, the intelligence kind of fades from his eyes again, and he's back to being a rabid animal.
That's good. Okay. Sorry about all the commotion. We should get back to our quest. We need to go home.
Seymour, I don't think they're listening.
Probably not. Just it's not. Compliments, whatever. Doesn't hurt anyone. Alright. And
Oh,
we'll
hello,
just start
Nolan.
walking away.
That team, the whole gang is here.
Oh,
Yo.
I have to fix the cameras again.
yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
You want to
Jake
sit and watch,
playing?
Nolan? No, he's just here to watch and listen.
I'll
'Cause he has
watch this one.
FOMO.
I have FOMO severe.
Okay, let me just fix the cameras and we can get back to it. I'm gonna actually throw it back to Percy instead of letting you guys do your travel. I'm gonna say that was your day.
Okay.
Just so Percy has the day. Oh, actually, I take that back. Before we get to Percy,
Okay.
as Seymour and B kind of walk away, you feel a warmth in your pocket, Seymour. And you pull out. You can recognize that it's coming from the map that Meso gave you guys.
Oh. Okay.
Do you pull it up?
I pull out the map. I'm gonna unfold it and look at it.
All right, as you look at it, you immediately see words forming.
Yes, myself.
I saw Percy. He's an idiot, but I tagged him. And you see on your map this appear. The words dumb, stupid, idiot, banana
God damn
man.
it. I was wondering.
And you see a
um,
bit of a ping on the map. Like a live ping of right under the stupid banana man.
Mhm.
I just
And
kinda,
that's
like,
all.
pulled it up to beat above my head. It's like, what do you think? What should we go get him or continue? He should
Make
be fine,
sure,
right?
and then he comes back and he says, make sure he doesn't try to kill himself again.
We should
I
probably go get him.
haven't tried to kill myself.
Let's get the stuff from water, please, and then go get him.
And the map goes silent. And we're moving on to Percy, the stupid dumb banana man. All right, Percy, what are you going to do with your day? If you remember the
gonna-
travel actions, you can move about 40 miles a day. However, after your most recent kerfuffle, could you go ahead and roll me a medicine check?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. What's my medicine? 0. All right. I want to use this guy. That's a 5.
You can't pinpoint exactly what it is or how to fix it, but you're hurting really, really bad. And your movement's actually going to be cut down to 20 miles a day because of your injuries. You're not going to be able to travel as far or as hard, and you're going to require more food and water to sustain yourself until you can get back to
Okay.
full health.
So, I want to move towards the fish.
All right, you
and
can move.
Yeah, like what, 2? 1, 2.
Yes, I believe it's 2.
And then I also want to scavenge for food along the way.
All right, go ahead and roll me a survival.
All right. Okay, that one didn't work last time. I'm going to use this one. 17.
17. You managed to find some berries along the way, but it's not going to be enough to sustain you, but it's going to make your next roll easier when you try to settle down for the night.
Okay.
So
nice.
go ahead and roll me your 3d20 and tell me them one by one. Swear to God, if you get in that one.
Okay, that's a 16,
16 first.
15,
Okay, not bad.
and 13.
13. Okay. So, nothing too crazy actually happens in your day, despite the insane events that happened the day before. You know, the Feywild keeps on. The sun's still shining.
Percy's had enough. Percy's had enough.
Yeah, he's just kind of, despite the horrible day you had beforehand, today was nice. Today was nice. And go ahead and run me for a survival for your searching for food and water.
So
DC was originally going to be.
That was for the night, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, that wasn't for the night yet.
The first one
Okay,
you
hang
rolled
on.
was kind of like on your way. You saw a couple berries and you picked them up, but nothing too
The
crazy.
3.
Wait, you got a 3. I thought you got a 16, 15, 13.
The 3 60.
That's for your day encounters. That's for your day events.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry to refresh
So
everyone.
then-
When you guys travel, you're going to roll 3d20. The first one details your encounter. The second one determines the day's conditions. And the third one determines finding an item or a person.
Well, I got a 12 for my survival check.
Okay, that actually works. You find just enough food and water to sustain yourself combined with your berries from earlier this day.
Okay.
And that's going to conclude it for Percy unless he has any final remarks. And he can long
Let's
rest.
sleep.
Yeah, you can long rest. You're still going to be injured for the next couple days and you can't move your full
That's
length.
fine.
But
I just want to sleep.
yeah, all good. Moving
Long rest is
back.
good?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh.
Moving up to Seymour and Beat. What are you guys gonna do with your day now, after some wacky events? Remember, Beat did not hear the last words of the burning dog. I should say.
Well, I want to convey that to Beat in case, like, rehashing everything. Bring that up while we're talking about it.
All right, how do you go about it?
And then, okay, it's like, so, so back to the whole, the man ranting about you killed someone. He doesn't like when we kill random people, first off. And also he said that Percy's almost dead. Apparently.
No, not anymore.
Did you hear
Well, if
something?
you recall correctly, he said he said in fact Percy must be close to dying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So,
And
yes, I don't know what Percy's been up to. Hopefully he's beginning something for us.
He does not have the list, so he has no clue.
and he just kind of brushes it off. He's not really paying attention. He's just kind of lost in thought. He really doesn't seem himself. Almost like he couldn't really care less about the outcome.
Reading the situation, Seymour's just gonna slowly stop talking and then just start playing a little tune on his lute.
Alright.
As I'm gonna walk us towards water, please. Unless
Yeah.
Trey,
Yeah,
have
you guys will
any
make it today.
rebuttal.
You guys will make it today.
Okay.
As you guys are walking there, seeming lost in thought, and yourself playing the lute, Beat seems to be having a conversation within himself as he hears the voice of the scrap mother. Beat, why? Why did that? You weren't. You were very unlike yourself today. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know. I don't know. I I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, B. I know this is hard for you, but I also don't want to baby you. So I'm going to also say what I'm feeling. Uh, in the nicest way, I'm disappointed in you. I'm not mad, but I am disappointed.
I think I know that. I killed him. I killed him.
But I'll also say the purple dude isn't wrong either in conveying his message. There was, I don't know, something was off today, not just in you, but the air, if that makes sense. That's why I'm not mad, if that makes sense. The air was, I don't know how to describe it, Pete, but it was different today, but I don't like it. The I don't know how to say it. The air, it tasted cruel today. Tasted wrong.
I don't
So
need to hear your superstition.
I
I don't need
also
this
want
right
to
now.
say, I know you don't beat, but I forgive you. And then she's gonna go silent. Anyways, you guys make it to water, please.
Yeah, for sure.
The sun's starting to set in the distance, which doesn't make sense because you remember seeing the sun in the complete opposite direction about an hour ago, but now it's in front of you guys as you see the vast, vast ocean in front of you, surrounded by crystalline white sand. You guys gonna rest here? What are you guys gonna do?
Drugs.
What did we need from here? Again?
If you look at the list that Meso gives you, he actually says there's two types of water, but one of the locations says this please, and it's 40 gallons of healing water.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
All right.
Knowing what I know about the water in this place, I'm Beat. Do
Mm-hmm.
is it a bad idea to put my hand in here? Not a big fan of the Feywild water, and I have some with me. Is this a bad idea?
As you guys kind of say this, the goose hops off of Beat's head and waddles over to the water, and it just kind of sinks in. And weird reference again. You know the puddle slimes in Slime Rancher and how they kind of melt into the water? He just kind of does that. Whack, 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 whack.
That's
Okay. That's
And he just kind of slooving around.
Gooses don't quack, they honk.
Quack, 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 quack.
this is the Feywilds. Get out of here.
oh, it's also not gooses.
Quack,
Oh,
quack, 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 quack.
You know what, Meat? If I start to burn alive or whatever this is gonna do to me, pull me out, please, and help me.
It seems safe enough. You'll be fine.
All right.
He's kind of like looking at his hands. Which one do I want left? And he puts his left hand in the water.
As your left hand goes into this water, you have a couple nicks and like cuts from your days being a bit of a arena fighter. But as you kind of reach your hand into the water, you notice that these scars kind of fade. They're still there, but they fade.
damn, I could really use that right now.
And your hand looks like
It's
when you
fine.
pull your hand out of the water, you see all the scars like on the arm, and then the hand is just very clean.
No. Meat, it's fine. It's just I mean, I've lost a few memories in there. Not actually, but physically.
Oh yeah.
All
Okay.
right, and I'm gonna pull out the bag and just kind of open it underwater. Like, all right, I guess it'll fill up eventually.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Yeah, this one. 17. I don't think I have a plus. No, I do not. 17.
Okay, you with your Arcana, you can tell that the bag, the magical bag itself, acts as somewhat of a bag of holding, but it's gonna take a while to suction all this water. It's probably gonna take from your estimates, about an hour to get 40 gallons of water sucked in.
Okay.
Bait, this is gonna take a bit. Do you want to see if there's any of those roots around the dust ones? I think we need a few more.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah,
if
yeah.
there
I'll
can
have
be
a look.
roots around here, but still, worth a shot.
I was about to say
Hmm.
roots in the desert.
Yeah, that's why I said it might. It's not entirely possible, but we have an hour. What else are we gonna do while I'm just waiting?
That's true. Do we have anything else to look for?
Nothing in
Um,
nature. We do have stuff in like specific areas, though.
Did we get both of the we're looking for the board roots, right? Not the dust
Yeah,
roots.
no,
right?
the
Dust
last
we
no,
roots.
need
you need
the
dust
dust
roots.
roots.
We found those.
We
We
have
found
Yes,
those.
you've
we have
gotten
all
bird
the
poop
board
and board
We have
roots.
all, yeah, we have all those.
Whoa.
We need only 3 more dust roots.
What happens if you drink the water?
I don't
I think we're about to find out.
Who knows? Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys
I'm
particularly want to do
thirsty.
before I force stuff down your throats?
Um,
I do want to take some of the water with me.
yeah,
Do I have anything
we've
I can
got-
fill it up with?
we've got 2 boots.
You do have
have
2
2
boots.
We have 2 boots.
I will say, if you guys use the boots, some water will probably slosh out as you travel.
Do we need this Feywild water that I have? Do we need it?
Yes,
Fair enough.
I kind of think so.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
it turned
know what?
it turned somebody into a dinosaur. What are you talking about?
But it can also turn someone into a dolphin. So do we use it on someone else or against? It's a much of a gamble if we use it in combat. We could use it on Percy. That'll be fine.
Turn him into a
This
fish.
will be fun. I mean, yeah, if
Then
if
he'd
he's
be
something
manageable.
useless, then nothing much has changed. But if he's a dinosaur, that's fun.
At least he looks cool while
Yeah.
he's useless.
All of this smack talk, and I'm not even there.
You
You
died
pretend
like
that I
9
wasn't even
times.
here the first session in the Feywild. You pretend that I wasn't even here.
That is true. You did do that.
You deserve it, Percy.
When I'm chaotic evil, I get to.
Yes, and I'm
Yeah, we're
chaotic. good.
chaotic
I
annoyed.
hate you. We're chaotic.
Chaotic annoyed. All right. So, I'll just go ahead and have you guys roll my 3d20s. Whoever wants to do it can do it, except Percy. He's not there.
I got 3d20s. Unless you want to roll one, Trey.
Yeah, sure, I'll take one.
I'll put this one back. Yeah. 10, 20, or no, not 10. 16, 20.
Oh, and nat 20. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
And a 15.
15.
16, 20,
Okay.
15.
So, as you guys, I'm going to give you a nat 20 something good because a nat 20 for the one you rolled, no, it was a perfect day, which increases your miles. But I will give you instead, put it on the 3rd slot and say Trey rolled the 2nd. But as you're kind of sitting there holding the bag open and it's sucking things in, Noah, you start noticing something is starting to come towards the beach. Something is kind of drifting ashore.
No,
Sorry, Beat
that's
notices
super
that.
nice.
Shut up, Seymour!
Okay.
Beat notices that.
Mm-hmm. What did it look like from where I'm at?
You're a good probably 30 feet away from it, but the water is just completely clear. And you can see what looks to be a jagged iron shard on a leather cord.
Mm-hmm.
It's just floating slowly towards the water.
Okay. I'll wait for it to hit shore. And
All
then
right.
inspect it closer.
All right, as it kind of touches shore, you hear a little clack, 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 as you see a crab come from behind you, going straight towards the shiny. Another crab's treasure, as some people say.
Hmm.
Beat up the crab.
Okay. I want to make sure it isn't sentient first. Make sure it can't talk to me. You want this? It's just getting closer. Alright, I'm gonna pick it up and put it in my bag.
The crab.
No, not the crab.
Oh.
The shiny.
I thought you meant the
shiny.
crab.
No.
Alright. Okay, you put it in your backpack.
Mhm.
Nothing crazy happens, and that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll look at it a little bit closer when come nightfall.
Right. About an hour passes, and Seymour's water is finally collected, knocking off your 40 gallons of healing Wawa.
Well, that's 3 down.
Do either of you end up drinking the water? I'm curious.
I think
yeah.
like as we're winding down, I was like, why not? We're here. I'll just take a sip.
You turn into a dolphin.
I die.
Okay. So, adversely, compared to when you drink it, the water, or sorry, when you felt it, the water, when you drink it, you feel it instead of going towards your stomach. You feel the hydration, but instead of feeling it go towards your digestive tract, you feel it float up towards your head. And as it goes up towards your head, you recall the funnily this works perfectly. You recall the 3 days that you spent passed out from your boomerang attack, and you remember the headache you had after. But now the headache doesn't seem so bad. And you can't remember it being that painful anymore. And now, instead of the memory being clouded by a horrible headache, you just kind of remember it fondly as a day you spent with your father figure. Coddled in bed and being taken care of.
Beat, the water's good. I actually recommend it. It's very nice.
That's good. I choked on some earlier.
You choked on some earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to choose a memory for Beat, or do you want to choose one?
You got it.
You remember one day you snuck out of your house, Beat, to play kickball with a very important friend. And now, instead of looking back at it with like remorse and like nostalgia, not nostalgia, but like you miss those days and you wish you were still there, you just kind of remember it as a good day, and a day that was just nice, nothing complicated, nothing crazy, just a good day. And yeah, did you guys go ahead and roll me survival?
Yes. I'm gonna use the yellow one because it's been nice to me. 3. God dang it.
All right. So your
You
hands
wanna
kind of
go
waterlogged from holding them under an hour. Your hands are too crusty to go and like dig around looking for food.
Yeah, they're just like covered with an entire glove of sand. It's like, well, this is.
All
this is
right, Beat.
unfortunate.
I have claws, but they did nothing. I got a 10.
Oh, actually, you find a couple more crabs.
Oh,
Hey.
okay. What do they look like? Are they just normal crabs?
Yeah, they're normal crabs, but instead of like just red shells, they have like kind of a tie-dye shell. It's just a bunch of random colors.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do these kind of look like tasty to you?
I mean, kind of. Yes, the colors are nice. They remind me of berries and stuff. So.
Wait,
I
isn't
mean,
there a thing where
well,
like
wait, yeah.
brighter colors are
Hmm.
can we feed it to the
If
goose?
only Percy was here.
If only the goose ate.
in the wild.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you know?
I hit a
I mean, we
button on
could
my
try and ask
keyboard and everything
Meso.
closed.
We could try and ask Meso. Is there a way we?
Mhm.
Did he say if there's a way to contact him? I just pull out the map. Meso.
Mm.
It's
Meso?
silent for a minute. Yes.
Meso, hey.
Mm.
Are these crabs safe to eat? Is it okay to eat them?
Starving.
I think
we're
they're
kinda
good.
hungry.
I don't know what happens to regular people if they eat them, but I think they're good.
That's what happens to you when you eat them.
I don't know what happens to you when you eat crabs.
I've never had crab.
That's pretty good.
I imagine, I don't know, it was fine. Just crabs.
Okay.
Not a lot of meat though. Kind of just a bunch of shell.
Okay, Meso, if we die, we have some of your stuff. So
Oh, sick. Well, I mean, it's kind of useless if you die. It's for you.
oh. Well, Meso, we'll let you know. I was gonna close the
Also,
map
I
and put it
just
back in
will
my
warn.
pocket.
And mouth closed.
Oh, sorry, Meso, sorry.
It's blank.
It's gone. God dang it. I always do this. Oh well.
All right.
Heads and tails. Who tries it first?
No, I'm sorry. It's just like the hanging up on someone. Like right before they die.
I imagine it's you can see the words forming, and Seymour just closes it as the words are forming.
Yeah, no. Like I like to think he's just doing it subconsciously. Like, no, wait, no, go up that. God dang it. Alright,
That's so real.
you wanna flip for it, or do you wanna just? Because I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. Meso wasn't entirely. He said regular people. He doesn't know what happens to regular people, which is concerning.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly.
Hmm.
I mean,
I mean, we
Okay,
have to
this
go
sounds
right?
awful.
the water. That's like it's like healing water, right? Maybe so.
Yeah.
Maybe the crabs are safe.
Well, B doesn't
Should
have
be
to have it
fine.
cooked, but I think Seymour might.
Yes, probably. Yeah. We'll give it a shot. Why not? Let's just go for one now. Let's go for one crab.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So you
Might
guys
as
split the
well.
meat.
I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
Do you guys cook it?
I do.
Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna be cooked, I'd rather it be cooked. So.
All right. Both of you roll me a Constitution check.
Okay.
Lovely.
Use the cloudy one.
I'm not too
Seymour
bad
got
at
something
that.
bad.
Oh,
A 5.
13.
5 total.
5 total.
Mm.
Okay. Noah, roll me 3d10. Trey, roll me 2.
Okay.
You said 3d10?
Yep.
Okay. Time to turn into a dolphin.
4, 3.
3. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so immediately, Seymour, you seem to be, just for a second, you see
Wait,
Beat
what?
standing
rolled.
there, and then Beat, as you eat this crab, you truly 100% believe that you're invisible, and you really, really want to walk around aimlessly. And then secondly, right after that, as you're invisible, you see gruesome, horrible creatures bursting from the floor and coming from the ocean.
Is this like is this like the flowers from Dungeons
Somewhat,
and
yeah,
Daddies?
actually. No, what did you roll?
Can
I got a 501 and a 6.
A 5, a 1, and a 6. Okay, let me write this down so I can give you your effects one by one. All right, so the first thing that happens to you is you know it to truly be in your heart that you can fly, and you immediately start like flapping your arms like a bird. And you try to jump off of whatever you can to get airtime. Sadly, there's nothing big around here, just dunes.
There's
Sand
Pete.
dunes. There's Pete, yeah. Secondly, as you're like flying, flapping your wings thinking you can fly, you immediately drop to the floor, falling and screaming as you think imaginary insects are devouring your skin, and you're paralyzed. And then finally, you become incredibly paranoid, believing even their own companions are out to get them. And you think Pete did this to you wholeheartedly.
You think Bert did it?
Well, this is perfect. No, because just like he's standing still as a rock, but he's like still tweaking. He's like looking around.
He's just completely silent. He's just
He's like, shut up! They're gonna hear you.
And I'm just charging around, diving, just charging into the sand.
And then as you jump, you flying, trying to jump into the sand. As you just stop like mid fly, and you fall to the ground, and you're paralyzed, Noah.
Oh god.
They can't see me. They can't see me. They can't see me.
All right, now I need you to roll one.
Invisible.
You both roll me a d20. Both of you roll me a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna like switch over to Percy real quick. Percy's just like, they're probably having a lot better time than I am.
I got a 19.
A 19. Okay, Seymour, your delusions last for a solid 10 minutes.
Okay.
And Pete,
That's on the good end, right?
I got a nat one.
you're like this for the next 2 days.
Okay.
Anyways, that's it for you guys' day.
Okay.
I'm invisible.
Guys, real quick, before you cut over to Percy, when I'm done, can I throw Beat into the, or can I like dunk him in the healing water to see if that does anything to him?
Oh yeah, that's cool. Pete, roll me another Constitution check.
No, I'm not going anywhere near the monster water. What are you
It's also
talking
coming out of
about?
the sand. They're also coming out of the
I-
sand.
They're coming from. I'm holding you.
They're
above
coming
my
from
head,
every
trying to-
visible thing you can think of.
I'm gonna hold you
Seymour
over my head
can't
so
see
like,
me.
I'm protecting you, and then I just toss you in the water.
Roll me the Constitution check, Pete.
Hold on.
I'm getting you in this water. I will fix you. I will put you in rehab.
This 16.
16. Okay. Instead of lasting 2 days, it's gonna last about another hour, and that's how you spend your night. Thinking you're invisible and incredibly paranoid of monsters.
All right, I'm taking some of this crab with me. I'm taking some of this crab with me.
There's one in There's one in Pete's bag.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyways,
there's an actual
Percy?
live crab in the bag. Okay.
Percy, what do you do with your day?
Okay, so Percy wants to continue heading towards the fish because I'm pretty sure we need the fish to for the thing, right?
Make a history check. Don't look at the list either. Make a history check.
I thought the history check was for the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're gonna remember even what's on the list, and then you're gonna have to try to do the map. I guess you can do that one first.
Yeah. Okay, so I need a +4 to history.
Your +1 is worn off by now, by the way. You kind
What?
of have a lot more. Your +1 that you originally had for studying the map is kind of gone by now. You can't really remember it that well.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I got a 14.
14. Okay, you remember the fish in this direction. But you think, as you kind of recall them, you kind of think that they're not. You don't recall that they're flying fish. You just remember seeing fish.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
All right, and go roll me another history check to see if you can remember what was on the list.
I'll go ahead and move to. I can't. That works.
Oh, also, Percy, half your health right now. You're injured.
You're injured, nerd.
Ah, that was a 15 for the history check, by the way.
Yeah, you remember that you need something from fish, but you don't remember exactly what.
Oh wait,
You
Hang
know
on.
that you don't need to kill them to get it.
15 +4 is 19.
Oh, 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that you need a flying fish tier. There's no fish above you as you look.
Oh, okay. So I need to go further in the area,
Yes. But
but I
that is
can't.
that you're moving
move
for the day.
anymore. Yeah.
All right, could you go ahead and roll me your 3d20s to see what happens
20.
during your day?
Yeah.
I bet you love this mechanic.
That's
don't
a
you?
natural 20.
A natural 20. Okay.
That's an 8. And that's a 3.
I thought you were gonna say it's a 1.
It almost was a 1.
Okay, a 20, an 8, and a 3. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. For the nat 20, as you're walking towards the where you think the flying fish should be, you see a full-on lion-sized man with a horse walking around. Are you gonna mess around or interact with him at all?
Say that again.
He's a lion on his hind legs, walking around like a man, full size, and he has a horse.
Okay. Because when you said a lion-sized man, and I thought it was just a man that was the size of a lion, but it's a
Oh, my fault.
lion.
No, lion man.
So it's a lion that is on a horse.
No, he just has a horse. He's not on the horse.
Come on.
That'd be ridiculous.
Excuse me,
Ridiculous.
good sir, ma'am. I can't really.
Yes.
I don't,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
um,
What can I help you with, my man?
What art thou doing in these areas of the Feywilds?
Wandering. What are you doing?
Looking
bit personal.
for flying fish.
Oh, you mean those ones? And he points up directly above him. And as you look up, there's just clouds in the sky.
But sir, those are clouds.
Well, the flying fish need water, don't they? They're still fish.
You see, sir, I'm illiterate, so I knew that.
Oh, well, that's good. I hope you find help.
Why do I need help? No.
He kind of like looks back to his horse and he goes, "This guy." Yeah. Yeah. Anyways,
How would one get up there?
I don't know. I'm not up there, am I?
But I need a tear from a flying fish.
Oh. I don't know. But if I knew how to get up there, I'd be up there, wouldn't I? I could call in a buddy. But
Who?
funny that you ask that. Actually, he was cursed by an ocean hag one time. No one can remember his name.
Okay. We'll give him a call. I would love to talk with him.
Whatever your name. Yes. Can you come here for a minute? No. Give me a perception check.
I'm sorry. It was the fact that did you say anything the first time you did it, or was it just silent?
No, I
we
said
didn't hear a single thing.
We didn't hear a single thing.
As
that works
we
better.
heard the coach, you come here for a minute.
It was such a good thing because we don't know his name, so it was just.
Okay, make the perception check really quick.
14 plus 0. 14.
But you noted you know 100% in your heart, that is the lion talking to himself. There's no other man. He can't come to the phone right now.
But you just called. What's your name?
Kind of personal. Dude. It's Bartholomew the Third. He just like stands up straight and does a full 180-degree turn. And he starts walking towards his horse. He gets to his horse and he immediately does another 180. He goes, "Would you like to see my wares?" And he opens up his trench coat.
He has a trench coat?
very tall trench coat.
Sure. I'll see your wares.
You just see the sharpest knives you have ever seen in your life. This one was used to stab my cousin. This one was also used to stab my cousin. And then
Sir,
this
sir,
this one was what?
Did you kill your cousin?
Was his cousin Julius Caesar?
What cousin?
Are you selling murder weapons to get rid of the evidence?
Shut up, take a bottle. He reaches down to the bottom of the bag and he tosses you, he just throws a potion at you. And it is completely unlabeled and it is a deep blue color. And
Wait, sir,
he does
buy a
another
knife. Sir,
he
I
does
wanna buy
another
a knife.
180 and he jumps over to his horse, he hops on and he rides into the sunset.
Wait, sir, I want to buy a knife. I want to buy a knife.
He is so far gone.
Oh man. All I got is this stupid. What is this?
Do you want to roll me?
Can I waft it? Just pop the.
You want to
cork off
waft
and
it?
Is
Yeah.
that
Roll
a
me-
good idea, this Feywild?
Roll me a d6.
Oh god.
We ate a crab and almost
I got a
died.
4.
He's a dolphin.
You got a 4.
Is he a dolphin?
That was the worst one
Oh.
you could get.
Oh.
You turn into a potion identical to the one you just drank, and you sit there stuck.
He smelled it. I thought. Wait.
Maybe both have phones that receive text messages.
So I'm just sitting there as
Yes.
a potion. Can
Yes.
I still talk or no?
Yeah. Fully full
Okay.
voice.
How what kind of bottle am I in? Like when you said throw a potion, I'm thinking of the one that has like the very like skinny neck, but has like a very round base.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, that
thinking
can be
that
it.
too.
That could be it.
Okay. Can I move it all?
Give me a strength check.
Because I feel like if I can move, I'm just rolling in a circle.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Wait. Okay, so it's just 16.
Okay, you just squeeze with all your might, and the liquid inside you turns a little bit, and you just fall over. Anyways, that's it for Percy's day. Everything else that he had was invalid. Back to B and Seymour.
All right.
We're not gonna see him moving a whole lot, are we?
Yeah, I just look at the map, like, oh, Percy moved it a bit. He made a bit of progress. Nice. I just pulled it back and put it back in my pocket. Hopefully, he'll get that fish
Oh.
here for us. All right.
Yeah, I'm curious how long the effect's gonna last. Okay.
All right.
Since he smelled it, it's not as bad. Originally, it was until somebody else drank it.
Um, I mean, since we're here, we could go check out a relevant thing. Probably. Might as well, right?
Sure.
And we got 2 boots full of water, and we're traveling on it, so we should be fine.
All right. So yeah, you guys go ahead and travel your 40 miles for the day. As you guys get there, sorry, this is the first event location you guys have had that I've planned. As you guys get there, the sun is high in the sky, and you actually see a bunch, and I mean a bunch, probably thousands of pixies right in front of you.
Oh god.
Where are we exactly?
You're right. Let me move you guys. Sorry.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you guys see
Um,
hundreds and thousands of pixies right in front of you. A very
are they
large
holding
amount.
axes by any chance?
Some of them are, some of them are holding wands, some of them are holding staffs. You know, just the whole
Uh-huh.
variety. It looks like an army, a full cavalry.
Oh,
Um,
hello.
Hello, are you guys here to fight in the war?
What? War? What? War?
Oh, just watch for a minute. And as the sun, like as it hits noon and the sun gets completely high in the sky, you see all around you as sand comes up and starts forming like husks of humans, and they start walking towards the pixies. These guys.
Um,
Well, oh yeah. Well, you guys aren't from here, are you?
we're not from here. We're not from
Yeah,
the Feywild.
yeah.
What is happening?
So basically, a really long time ago, a sea hag kind of made an undead army, and they kind of been fighting us since. Really, that's really all the story. They kind of come every day. Doesn't matter how many we kill. They just keep on coming.
Okay. This is the last that I expected.
For glory! And like the entire army charges forward, ready, starting the fight.
Oh, well. B, do you think that? I feel like they've been doing this for.
I
don't know
mean,
what to do. This is the last thing I expected.
As the horde
Kinda
kind of
wanna
runs
help out,
past
though, no?
you. Oh, you guys want to help out? You see a
don't know.
new fairy. It's this instead of its pixie, it's just a full on fairy. He's very tiny still. But he kind of floats up to you. Oh, so you guys want to help?
I mean,
you're being drafted.
Let me tell you something about Uncle Bam Bam, and he wants you.
I mean, I guess I could fight a few, right, Pete? We should be fine.
How long does the battle usually take? We're kind of pressed for time.
About an hour. Every day after the sun reaches noon, these guys come up. And since we're very honorable warriors, we had to fight through the front lines. And you see way back there, and he kind of points to a big dune at the very end. It's probably towards over here. As you guys look, it's towards the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where the sea witch is. But the army comes back every day, no matter how much we kill. So it's really hard to get back there every time.
So, okay, so you've never actually beaten the sea hag.
No. Her army's, her army isn't strong, but it's just hard to get past.
Okay.
She's there every morning though, so we're ready to fight.
Okay.
No, you seem confused.
It's just this is a lot to take in. I've got to be honest. I wasn't expecting a war.
Oh well,
it's good.
most people aren't expecting a war when they're drafted.
Fair enough.
Are
I
you ready
mean,
for 600 rounds of combat?
I mean,
Yeah, I know. It's almost like this combat was made for three players, so it's a really bit of a challenge for us guys here.
it's really unfortunate. Yes, I mean we have a goose, so I feel like we're good.
But no, the goose.
It's a term where we come from. It's a term where we come from.
But you have him.
What?
No.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No. Okay.
He wants to make an insight check real
Wait.
bad.
Yeah, I want to make an inside check real quick. This thing was
Alright, go
bad.
ahead.
I got a nat 1. Who knows
Okay.
what this goose means for me?
The goose is terrifying.
17.
Oh god.
17. You hear like a hint of like reverence in his voice. You guys have the goose.
What? The goose? No.
I'm sorry. I must have misheard. You guys said you aren't from around here, right?
I mean, you can probably see
Mhm.
the goose. It's on my head.
That's not.
None of our people have actually really seen the goose, but it's kind of a mythical creature in our lands.
What is this goose?
Oh, he's just really cute.
Oh. Okay.
He used to do something else. I can't really remember. It's been a really long time since the legend kind of formed. But he's somewhat strong. but he's also a bit of a are people kind of consider him a chaos deity? You know, a whole lore. I can after the fight we can can show you, right?
After. That sounds something. We're gonna go destroy things now.
Yeah.
Me-
So you see
that
that
sounds good.
really big line right there? Here, and he kind of just gets a little stake out of his backpack and he starts drawing you a little diagram of the war. All right, so here's the ocean, right? And let's change it. This one right here is the witch, and then we have her troops of undead liggles right here, and then our army comes in right here, and that's how the fight goes. We
Mhm.
stay in
And
very
you've never,
narrow line. Yeah. What?
You've never
And-
tried to go after the witch.
What do you mean? What do you mean after?
Like, well, like,
You
so
could go over
Sounds like-
the army
the witch is the problem.
or around.
Sorry, what?
I mean,
Well, I
mean,
mean,
you could-
we're going this way, right?
Yes, but what if you sent some people around to go straight for the witch?
maybe your strongest pixies,
Wait,
fairies.
How? What do you? Could you just demonstrate? Could you? And he hands you the steak beat.
So you know how? Wait, hold on. Okay, I think I'm
Go
good.
around to draw.
You know how? Yeah. So they're coming from here, right?
Yeah.
So you leave a bunch of people here, because
Uh-huh.
I mean, and then you send some people, and they go, right? And then a bunch
Uh,
of people here, and
So
then you send some
okay,
people.
is
and
that
they
like
go,
just like artistic creativity? Like, why is it curved?
because you're giving
Okay,
them a hug.
here. Okay. So how about this? You continue what you're doing, and we'll handle the witch.
You guys are geniuses. Oh my god. Oh my goose. Wait, so you
We
guys think
got
you
you.
can handle it?
We
Yeah,
got
we
you.
got this. We got this. We got you.
Wait. She controls an undead horde. Are we sure? Are we absolutely sure we can take her?
I mean, I'm pretty good at throwing you. I'm pretty good at throwing you.
That's true, and I do have
And I
a
can start off-
javelin.
Yeah, I can start off by throwing a javelin. I can give you one. Throw the javelin with you holding on to it.
Are you gonna hit me?
No, I'm gonna throw the first javelin without you on it. I'm gonna
Oh.
throw you one with you on it, so that way you're at the
Mm.
witch, and then I can rush in after you to support you.
Okay. And then stabby. Yeah.
Yes.
That seems like a pretty good game plan. Yeah.
And then the pixies will take care of the horde, and we don't even have to worry about that.
Well,
Where are we gonna leave the goose?
You hear the fairy come back to you. Well, you guys have kind of, I don't know, like opened my mind to possibilities. She doesn't leave her spot after the army goes away.
Oh.
Oh, so
No, but I like
Will-
this plan.
so she
No,
doesn't,
actually,
she doesn't leave at all.
kinda
forgot-
ever.
Well, her house is up there. Why would she leave?
You know what?
We'll be back in an hour.
Yeah, we'll be
Forgot
back in a
something
little
back
bit.
at home. I
Yes,
left my keys. It's like a whole
Gotta get some
thing.
supplies.
Been complaining about it all day.
Yeah,
You can-
of course.
I mean,
of
you can
course.
this down, right? We'll be right back. We just need to get a few things.
Yeah.
You got this.
And he
right? You've
sees
been
you
doing this for
walk
years.
about 30 feet to the left and then just sit in the sand, and he waits patiently.
Alright, well.
Wanna build a sandcastle?
Yeah, that's
Dog,
fine.
that
I
sounds
got
sick.
plenty of
The fairy
build
joins
some
you.
sandcastles. Build some sandcastles.
The goose knocks our castles over.
Oh, goose.
Oh, chaos goose.
Okay.
Wait, that's the goose? I thought.
No. This is
No,
this
it's
is.
fine. It's fine.
You heard me
It's just his
wrong.
name.
You're,
It's a coincidence. It's a name.
you're still here. That's kind of awkward.
I thought you were in the war.
Oh, I
People
heard
need
you
you.
guys are building sandcastles.
Oh, you want to build a sandcastle? We have plenty
I
of
did,
space and
but
plenty of
then,
sand.
but then, there's a goose.
It's a,
Are
but
you
it's made of
telling me
water. It's not a goose. It's just made of water.
he pokes it and it's very slimy?
It's just a form it takes. You
All right,
know.
he's gonna roll insight.
No, you heard it. It made quacking noises. Geese
Yeah.
don't do that. That's
Yeah.
what ducks do. This
Give
is a
me,
duck.
give
It's a
me a
duck.
persuasion roll. Give me a persuasion roll. You're looking to beat a 15.
Mm-hmm.
16 exactly. Persuasion
Oh.
plus 6 actually. So 16 plus 6.
Is it-
I've never used persuasion. That actually.
Okay,
forgot
I'm
about
not saying I don't believe you guys, but you don't mind if I like take it with me for a little bit?
Oh no, we're
that.
attached.
I mean, we're attached. Yes, we're very attached. We'll go with you. I mean, we have time to kill, but after the battle of kills, of course.
Yeah, you guys are trustworthy.
He just decides.
Does he leave or does he stay with us?
He sits down and he starts building a moat.
Okay. I was like, oh yes, that'll work well. That'll go well with the sandcastle.
Okay, go ahead and roll me your 3d20s to see what happens today.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll the first
I'll
two,
roll one.
Seymour rolls the third.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, I roll one. Or
You
two?
roll the
No.
third. Just one.
Okay, I roll a third.
Okay.
I got a
6,
3.
6, 3, and then 16.
Yeah.
Okay. This session is just it's just evolved into madness.
Seymour, we cannot say the word goose again. We cannot say goose.
What was that?
Duck from now on.
We can...
What?
What?
What? Are
We
I-
need the note.
like he's literally a foot away from you. He can see you guys whispering. I
think
thought
we
I heard
needed-
you guys say
we
something.
were- No, we were discussing another tower. We didn't know if you would like a third tower on this thing. You know, we could
He immediately
dedicate
turns
it
around to
to
go build a
fixing
third
up-
tower.
This worked perfect.
Okay. And as he does that, as he turns around, you hear a big rumbling behind you as the waves get very violent.
Does that happen often? Are the pixies in danger?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes the sea hag does that. She'll probably wash
Oh.
away this beach for the next like 3 hours. You guys can
Oh,
swim, right?
it-
Yeah.
The entire beach,
Well, like,
including our house.
well, no, her house is kind of fine. Her house is kind of the only place that's fine. Well, it takes her a while to do it, right? So this is like the early signs. It's gonna start raining and thundering in about probably like, I don't know, like 2 hours, and that's when it really gets bad. She does this not
We
often.
just built our sandcastle. But we just built our sandcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Defend
Well,
our castle! And he charges into combat.
I, should we?
We should.
Okay.
I'm curious. Should you leave or should you go fight the hag?
I don't know.
We need to-
We're just in agreement.
Wait. So are we exactly where we are on the map? Because if so, we can't get there before the water reaches us. Probably
The water will reach you the next day.
the next day. Okay.
Yes.
The next day.
Um,
Okay.
It's a ritual
So
that her coven is
Okay.
casting.
okay.
We should go. We should go. Let's go ahead and take care of the sea hag.
okay.
Her army's dwindled enough. Or I would like to walk like a big circle around the army towards the sea hag.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Before we leave, I want to make a very small moat around our castle just to make sure no waves. Just
roll,
with my
me,
claws.
roll me sleight of hand to see how deep you dig it.
Oh, sure, yeah. 17. Okay.
A 17. It's pretty deep. It's about 2 feet deep. It'll actually save your castle for probably, I don't know, like the first 10 minutes of the tsunami.
Nice.
It'll be safe from the rain.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Pause
maybe
for a
not.
second. Can we pause for 1 second?
Yeah, it's better.
Mhm.
Chase. Jacob D. Ramirez is with a girl currently.
There's no way that's
Oh.
true.
There's no way.
You just talks. That's his government name.
I
It's
can't
just
see
a
it.
white screen.
your-
No,
Be real. Check your Be real.
1 second.
this is history right here.
I don't know who it is.
Let me look. Oh, baby! It might be his grandma.
No, it's young.
It's young.
What are you trying to say about his grandma?
It's young.
1 second, I have to post to be real to see it.
Oh, it's his sister. God damn it.
Dang it, Jake.
Okay, you just made it weird, Jake.
Stupid.
I just
Yeah.
saw her. I just saw he was with a girl.
Other women exist besides.
The-
You're not active right now.
You're a
You're a
bottle.
bottle.
You're a
You're a bottle. Bottles
Get
don't
outta here,
talk.
you bottle.
Bottles don't
Why
talk.
don't you go roll around somewhere?
No,
Oh wait, you can't
said-
even do
you
that.
Said I could talk.
Well, you're
I did,
talking
but
to
bottles
air.
don't
There's
talk.
no one there.
Bottles don't talk.
There's no one
You
there.
can't talk right now. Okay. So you guys sneak around the army.
What if somebody drinks me? Wait.
You turn back.
We
to
learned what happens.
Yeah, I did say.
No, but what if somebody drinks me?
I did
You
say.
turn back.
Like, eats the bottle part.
So like, I'm guessing the other bottle is still there because I didn't drink it. I just wafted it.
Yep.
Mhm.
There's 2 bottles.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
if
and he said-
somebody
he said-
drinks me?
Well, he
Then
said
you
if
turn
you
back to
drink
normal.
the bottle, you would, and this happened, you would have had to be of drinking to be able to get turned back. So you would turn
So you
back.
get turned back. But you wafted
Yeah.
it, so I think
Yeah,
it'll
so you
just
have
go
it-
away by itself.
Day or maybe more.
Yeah.
you'll go
You have less than eternity.
Yeah, you are not forever bottle. If you didn't drink it, if you did drink it, you would literally be a bottle until someone else drank you.
Fair enough.
But that is not happening. All right, let me get you guys in a battle map. I'm gonna throw you guys in a battle map. Just give me like 2 seconds.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know how to erase my thing.
Yeah, I have no clue either.
Oh, I see. No.
If you like click and drag and highlight it, and then you can backspace it. By the way, sorry.
Oh. Nope. Wait, I'm doing something wrong. Like this with the hand.
Yeah, with the hand.
I think it's with the mouse, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, with the mouse.
I love
Oh,
stock roll 20.
Oh, I can move them around.
I love stock maps.
So wait, and then what do I do?
You just
I don't know, I've been
just
trying
press
to figure it out.
backspace.
Oh, just back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Die, Homer.
that's kind of cool. No, how could you? You murdered Homer.
I did easily.
Oh wait, so we can
Poor
destroy
Homer.
each other's stuff. Didn't even realize.
No, those are all your drawings.
Oh, so you can't interact with them.
Yeah, only Chase can, I think.
Oh, okay. You want to make a sandcastle?
Let's
He's
make a
built the sandcastle.
sandcastle.
I'm getting this ready.
Sandcastle. Alright. You want to just draw one at a time?
Sure.
Alright. I got the first something.
It is something.
It is something. It's maybe a square.
Almost a square.
Alright. I drew my first thing.
Dystopian sandcastle.
Yeah.
Eat dirt. Nerd.
Hey.
Okay. It's my part for now.
Okay. And I do this. Okay.
And then,
yeah.
as you guys make it, you find yourself
No.
at the nicest
Oh.
cabin you've seen in a while, and very different
Oh.
hot texture to the rest of the
that's
things I do.
This is good real estate.
Yeah,
Man, this
very
is- Are we in a
realistic.
different part of the Feywild?
yeah. As you guys get up there, there's actually grass, and you just hear a nice little humming coming from inside that cottage.
I think I read about this somewhere.
Does it smell
Absolutely
baked goods?
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. So you guys are at the front door. What do we do?
Is the front door closed?
Yeah, she's closed, but it's. Go ahead and try to give it a wiggle. It's not locked.
I feel like, I mean, it just looks so good. Should we
It
be
doesn't-
polite?
She doesn't seem like she's at war. Maybe
She
it's
just-
maybe.
Maybe it's just a defense mechanism. Maybe
Let's meet her.
they're yeah.
Maybe we
let's
met
meet
the
her.
bad guys. You know.
I mean, maybe it's like they're sitting on a tripwire that just resets every day. You know, they're just living on a tripwire, something like that. Maybe.
I don't think
gonna
that's how
knock on the door.
tripwires work. Yeah. Go ahead.
Who knows? I'm gonna knock at the door.
Hello. The door swings open, and you see this lovely maiden in front of you. 1 second. Is it on? It's not dropping for some reason. 1 second. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties.
It's good. We just drew sandcastles for like 10 minutes. It's fine.
Was it 10? It's not dropping for some reason.
By the way,
Yeah,
the
let me
goose is
try to see.
absolutely in somebody's backpack. The goose is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
visible.
it's with you. It's with you guys. It's with you guys. I'm trusting.
Yeah, but it's
It's
she
hidden.
can't see it.
We don't. I don't. Apparently, this goose is a chaos deity.
Yeah, a chaos
It
ditty.
is- It's a chaos ditty.
Is
I
that a
never joined his
Pokemon?
DM. There is Chaos Diddy.
It might be.
Oh,
What Diddy Kong?
hello. Hello? Who's Diddy Kong?
Oh, sorry. Hello, ma'am.
Enlarge her
oh.
so we can see her better.
Okay. I just zoomed in.
Yes, hello, hello.
Hello. Are you aware that there's a war going outside of your front outside?
Oh,
front
yes, I'm
porch?
very aware, and I'm aware that I'm going to win.
Oh, okay. We're just looking for a little more particulars about the situation, a little more specifics,
Oh!
because we're
so-
not entirely sure.
But, you know, that's very sweet of you youngins to come and care about us, our rivalries. So basically how it started was, me and my sisters, we were having a little party, a little too much to drink, and we were like, you know what we should do? Conquer the world! Yeah, everybody does it at least once or twice. And so the first thing we did was we attacked a village full of sprites and killed about half of them, which we now use as our summons.
Oh,
Where are your sisters?
Oh,
I might ask.
out and about, getting the groceries, finding a man to sacrifice.
ah,
Gotcha.
Yep.
I
The
think
the
she's-
sack of the. What was that? We're whispering.
I didn't say anything.
Okay, I believe you.
I think she's the bad guy.
are we in agreement?
Yeah, probably. I mean, she did
All
just
right.
say she's. Yeah. Just to
On
conquer.
3? On 3?
Sure. 3. And I
3.
hop onto a javelin.
We charge.
She starts.
I know,
Okay, I was gonna say, she starts walking back to her table. Would you guys like to?
Yep.
Are you guys gonna
And I
surprise
toss
attack?
the javelin with beat on the javelin.
You guys get a surprise attack.
Okay.
That poor old hag.
She's
She's
mad
trying to
at
conquer the
Pixies.
world. Whatever.
I rolled a hit. Roll your hitting.
Oh wait, Trey, we could have gotten cookies out of it. Oh well.
We'll get the cookies after. I'm sure she's
Yeah,
got
we'll
some
get-
pre-bake.
18 plus 6, 24.
My cookies are still in the oven. Ah, what was that? Sorry, what?
18 plus 6, 24 to hit.
You better hurry up and finish this fight, or the cookie's gonna get burnt.
We better finish fast.
I mean, at
Okay.
6 seconds per round, I think we'll
Okay, what
probably
was
be
the
okay.
damage, Noah? What was the damage?
5
Noah?
piercing damage
5 piercing.
plus
All
whatever
right.
Trey does. Because
Okay.
I'm saying that he's attached to it. You can say otherwise.
All right. Beat. What do you do as the spear lands in her or like her arm?
Yeah. Well, I mean. Oh, that's a pleasant noise. I love that. That's great. Um. Oh no.
It's
Um,
fine. She tried to conquer the world and currently is. It's fine.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel like I've got a decent shot. She's surprised. She's just been stabbed through the arm. I'm gonna just give her a good jab with the rapier.
All right, roll to hit.
Yep. 19 plus 6, so 25.
That hits.
Hey.
My lord, you guys are evil. These hits.
She's evil.
What's the damage?
She's evil.
What's the
11.
damage?
Entire village.
Oh,
11 damage.
Oh lord.
yeah. That first
Uh,
javelin lands in her arm, and then she gets like swept across the chest with a rapier as she begins to back away, and she's going to roll for initiative. Would you both roll for initiative for me?
Oh right.
Mhm. 15.
She did not roll high.
I got mine in.
All
I got
right,
6.
and you got a 15. Trip?
So 6.
Alrighty. All right, first up, beat. As you slice her across the chest with a rapier, you have another chance that she's distracted.
Okay. Uh, 1 second. I have a little bit of an idea. Maybe a little bit.
Our ideas are always great. We ate a crab.
mhm,
Went through a trip.
mhm.
Oh, also, since you started within 30 feet of her, you have to make a DC 11 saving throw for wisdom. Also, you guys have control of your characters.
Okay.
we-
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Perfect. So
Should be
DC 7, or 11
do I have
wisdom.
to?
Yes. 11.
Okay, I got a 14.
Oh, I also have to.
14. All right, you saved. Yes. So nothing's gonna happen to you
Natural
yet.
20.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, well, I'll say with a natural 20, you kind of notice that her eyes are kind of pulsating in a weird way, Seymour. So you kind of notice that she's trying to frighten you guys. And Beat, go ahead and hit me with that action.
Okay. Yeah, real quick, we will just do one more. I'd like to, Seymour to get up here, pretty quick. I'm just gonna do another little slice. Try and, she's looking at me funny. Maybe going for, I don't want to say going for the face, but, uh, yeah, just another little one of those.
All right.
And that's
Go
a
ahead.
14 to hit.
14's barely gonna make it. I'm gonna say it's gonna have any detrimental effect because you just barely hit, but you're gonna deal some
Mhm.
damage. You're gonna cut her right across the cheek, a little deep gash into her cheek where you can kind of see her teeth poking out.
Okay. Okay. Do
Beautiful
I get the-
face.
Uh-huh.
What was that?
Alright. Do I roll damage?
Yeah, roll damage.
I got a 14. Damage. That's
Yeah, you kind of like you feel your rapier
Gosh.
as you like connect with her face. You feel it run against bone as it goes through her cheek.
ooh, not a little gash. Ouch. Okay.
That was rude, and for that, as a bonus action, she's going to do what's called an illusory appearance, and she's going to turn into a horrifying worm monster, staring directly at Beat. And Beat, could you make me a DC 16 intelligence saving throw?
Absolutely. Okay. It's a 3.
Okay, you are frightened, and you can try to repeat the save on your next turn, but you are frightened for now, and you're gonna have to use your movement to run away from her. And with that, she'll also try to hit you, because she's evil. I don't know. She's a
Okay.
hag. Yeah, you see this worm, and for you, Seymour, you kind of just see the hag doing a little wiggle dance at Seymour. You're just slightly confused on why Seymour's looking petrified.
Seymour is looking petrified.
Apparently.
Yes. So yes, truly. Does a 13 hit your AC? You stupid
Hold
raccoon.
up. No, it does not.
She swipes at you, but you're like kind of quivering in fear, and you just like slightly dodge through it. But her
Okay,
claw kind
yeah.
of connects, but it hits your armor, so it doesn't really affect you. It hits your chainmail. And Beat, that's it for the hag attacking you. Seymour, you're up.
Whoa. Alright, I'm charging this thing. I'm
All right.
Charging
Hit
it.
her!
Hit it with my maul.
Hello! Oh!
Come here. It's a 9 plus
Rude.
6.
9 plus 6 will hit.
Okay. It's 2d6 plus 4. 4, 5, 6 plus 4, 10 damage. It's like bonker on the head.
All right, that's it for your turn, or do you have anything else you want to do? You just smash her
Damn it.
face in.
I yeah, that's it.
All right, could you make me an intelligence saving throw as you kind of enter her little illusion range to see if you also
Alright.
see her illusion and think it's
19 plus
19?
whatever it needs
No,
to
yeah,
be.
you save. You save. You realize that she's kind of flickering at you because you saw her before you walked into her range. You know she was doing something to trick Beat into being scared. And with that, Beat, it's your turn. You can go ahead and repeat that save.
Okay. I am huddled in a corner, just getting memories, flashbacks of the night before. Monsters, they're back. They're back. They found me.
Wait, it's
They
fine.
found me.
I will dunk you in the ocean
wait,
again.
Intelligence. Hold up.
Yep, 16 intelligence saving throw.
Let me just. I got a 15. Is there? Can I reach for my bag and try to drink some boot water?
Yeah. I like that. Go ahead
Do I
and try to reach
remember-
for some boot water.
Okay. Do I? Yeah. What would that be?
I'm gonna say roll a constitution to see how well it can affect you right now. You're gonna want to aim kind of low. You want the water to have an effect on you.
15.
Okay. The water heals you, but not in the sense that you kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. You like know you're being tricked now, so you're gonna have an advantage next time you do the saving
Right.
throw. You know that something really fishy is up. No pun intended. And is there anything else you're gonna do for your turn? I guess
Nope,
you kind of
just
use
kind of shaking. Yeah.
perfect. The witch, she goes, for my cheek, I'm gonna stare at you real mean. Could you make me a DC 11 wisdom saving throw?
Which one? Me?
No, sorry, B. The one that slashed her on the
Me,
face.
Okay. Gotcha.
So sorry.
It's a 19.
A 19.
So wisdom.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom. And you feel as you're like sitting there terrified, you feel that fear kind of like constrict around your throat as she tries to just immediately kill you. But with your wisdom, you know what's up and you can kind of feel that the fear is fake. You're still afraid, but you know it's fake. And the death glare does not work. And Seymour, you're up.
Wait. I'm bonking her over the skull again.
All right.
10 plus 6.
That hits.
16.
What's the damage?
A 12 damage.
You bonk her over the
damage.
skull, and she falls to the ground dead.
Let's go. That was very swift. All right.
Yeah, that sneak attack round did so much for you guys. And
Let's
with that,
go.
combat's over, and you hear
Okay.
this.
All right. I want to just walk over to Beat and like kind of sit down next to him. I'd strum a little tune just to lull him out of his frightened state, even though he's dead.
You're no
As
longer
soon as he sees
afraid,
you.
but you kind of feel guilty. You ran away again, and you're just kind of sitting there.
Okay. So yeah, he sees Seymour and immediately, as soon as he sits down, he just shoots up, and like he's sweating profusely, but he's like, all right, I gotta. He basically just let's get going. Just doesn't mention it. Kind of tries to act totally normal.
Yeah, no,
Alright,
and as you
good to
guys kind of meet up and gathered your bearings. You hear like the rumbling of the fight outside. It's gone. There's no more fight.
Nice.
And with that,
Well,
I'll
I
actually
guess that works.
move you guys back to the big map really quick.
I want to search the sea hag real quick, see if there's anything important in here
Yeah,
or
go for it.
anything useful. Just
I wanna look in the
sea
oven.
hag. Yes, the cookies.
Look, cookies. Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation check when
investigation?
you search her. Yep,
Yeah. 16 total.
16 total. Okay, with a 16, roll me a d10.
D10, I will. This one. 10.
A 10. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So you find a fragment of what looks to be like whitish rock, and it's engraved with like very strange geometric patterns.
All right. I'm gonna roll Arcana to see if I can see anything on it. Or
All right.
up 2. I'm putting it in my bag.
All right, it goes in your bag. Beat, and you're gonna go ahead and roll investigation on that oven. Correct.
All right.
All right.
3.
3. You find some very toasty cookies.
Take 'em.
I've rubbed my paws together.
Yes.
Kind of just slam them down on the table.
All right. You
Take your
take
pick.
the-
We got we got Eldritch Horror. We have, I don't know what this thing is. It's like a squid with one eye. It's kind of wacky. Yeah, got some
you pull
crazy
up bad
shapes.
anime food.
Oh,
All right, add bad anime food to your inventory. All right, and roll me your 3d20s, guys,
Okay.
for your day's advance.
Trey, how many you want to roll?
I'll take one.
How many? You'll take one? Okay.
Mhm.
14, 6.
14.6.
13.
All right. 14, 6, 13. Okay. Nothing too noticeable happens today except the weather kind of still stays a bit rainy. It's no longer like magical by any means, but it's just normal weather. All right. Back to our good old friend Percy.
The bottle.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. Two, you're a bottle. Anyways, that's the end of your day. Roll 3d20s.
Hang on, does any rain come along and sweep them away?
Now we're about to see with his 3d20s.
Okay. Okay.
What was the first one?
8.
Okay.
The second one was 19.
Okay.
And then the third one was 3.
3.
Well,
Okay. Okay, so this is how your day goes. You're just kind of sitting there struggling all day, but you can't really seem to move your body. You see a couple of people in the very far distance walk very not towards you but past you, but they don't come close
Yeah.
enough where you can try to speak to them. Secondly, it's a beautiful
wait,
day outside.
Hang on. Constitution was 4, by the way. It was 4.
Beautiful
Hang on,
day
that was me.
outside. You're still a bottle. You're still a bottle. Beautiful day outside. Probably a great day for travel if you had legs. And then finally, you see 3 wild animals, 1 bird, 1 fox, and then 1 deer with scarlet flames in their eyes walk past you, surveying the area. But they pay you no heed as you're just a bottle. And that's the end of your day.
Yeah. Master of-
this is the
Percy,
the
master of
second session
disguise.
in a row where Jake's character has been put in a bottle.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait, what?
And Noah's.
My session. You were also in a bottle.
Yeah.
All
Stop getting
right.
put in bottles.
Beat and
It's not my
Seymour.
fault.
You didn't have to smell it.
I didn't know what it was.
You didn't have to smell it. No one told you to smell it. You could have cast an Arcana,
Right.
inspect the potion. But yeah, Beat and Seymour, your day's over. You've defeated an evil hag. And yeah. What are we up to now?
Is the map up for y'all or is mine broken?
No, it's up for me.
Oh, I need to refresh. I think we need to
I-
refresh.
Maybe. I'll refresh.
I refresh as well.
Oh, did you?
Oh wait, my bad. I know what you guys should
Oh,
see the
you
map.
should-
Hmm.
I'll just
Nope.
go on control
I
phone.
see the
No.
Um,
I see the hut still.
See if this works.
Okay.
No, back out.
How about
Yeah,
now?
I'm relaunching it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I fixed it. It's my bad, G.
Hey. My sandcastle, no.
Yeah, I was washed away by the rain that day.
No. Unfortunate. Okay.
All right. So what's up next on
Um,
the Beat and Seymour agenda?
Well,
Want to look at the list?
I guess. Yeah, let's look at the list. Well, we need more dust roots,
Mhm.
which we can get anywhere in the forest or land, I guess.
Okay. And we
Oh,
also
okay,
need
what-
to start. Yeah.
I guess we
mean,
can
we've
try
gotta-
to head towards Percy because he was in danger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
seem
we
very
don't know
enthused.
what combat or demons he's fighting. I mean, we fought a lot
Mhm.
of demons. The crab sucked horribly.
Mm.
No one has made it to Crumbling Farm Missoula.
Cool.
All right, so I mean, I guess we head towards Percy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What else do we have to get? What's on the list?
Let's see. We still need a gallon of memory water, flying fish tier, and then the main stuff we need, which is all at the town,
Yeah.
I believe. This little spire here.
The day's floater.
Oh
What?
yeah, the day's photo. Yes.
You know what I just realized? Percy has contributed nothing this entire time.
Just
Yeah,
like
no, you
usual,
haven't.
baby.
You've done nothing. So, I guess we head towards Percy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank God.
All right.
All right, which path do you guys take? Could you go ahead and show me your directional skills as you guys take
Let's
your days?
See. We could head back through the forest. That's where we got the dust roots from originally.
Mm-hmm. And we
Or we might head
know,
through somewhere new.
yeah, Fireboy doesn't know where Percy is. He doesn't even have a general clue of which direction he went, right? Well,
True.
we wouldn't know that.
Well,
Well,
I mean, you
we
would.
wouldn't
He
know
doesn't
that.
know where he was. He was asking you guys where he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
The
So he doesn't
forest would
know,
give us
but we
more
do.
cover.
Yeah, we want to stay hidden, because if we get found, we're going to lead him right to Percy.
True. So if we go straight back through the forest, kind of like this, and then just
Mm-hmm.
go around Meso's forest, and then we can go directly towards him.
Mm-hmm.
At this bit.
Okay, we need... Yeah, we just... Yeah, okay. We have water.
We do. We have plenty. We have healing water. God dang it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I don't need to try it. I guess we get started. Any of these ruins seem interesting to you? These towns or whatever?
Mm. Maybe we should kind of... Mm. Well, hold on. Let's see. I feel like we don't want to involve ourselves unless we have to, so maybe we go kind of near one of the towns, but we don't actually go in. Kind of see what we can figure out from afar. You know?
I like that idea. I like that
Just
idea.
gonna lurk in the
'cause,
forest.
one involved the Scarlet Fire thing, and the other involved a war. So yeah, well,
Mhm.
that's a good idea. Let's keep our distance. I like that idea.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
So, what
Alright,
path are
I
we
grab
going?
Goose, put him on my head, and I hop on Seymour's shoulders.
So we are going here, 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 roughly.
All right.
Mhm.
That's
So we're
So
gonna
our
stop.
rough path.
that is going
Yeah.
to take you approximately 3 days, but you do have the dash option, which means you'll go no food or water for a day, but you'll double your distance.
Well, we just have water on our person, right? So we don't have to
You
worry
do.
about that.
You do have healing water.
Okay.
We have food and water on our person. I say we spend one normal day in the forest because we need the roots at least.
Mhm.
We can get those before going, and then
Okay.
we can dash the rest of the way. That sound good?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
means you guys will make it in 2 days if you guys do that. All right. You guys good with that? All
Okay.
right. So go ahead and get
We're
to the
booking it.
forest. You guys go ahead and get to the forest. Your day is pretty uneventful
so-
as you guys make it there.
I would like to bring up that technically only I would get a point of exhaustion because I'm carrying Trey, so he would be fine. He would be able to eat and drink while we're going.
Yeah, that works with me.
I just-
All right, and as you
I
guys
wish I
get
could
there,
carry you.
well, Beat is, kind of getting the free ride. Seymour is kind of struggling, so I would require Beat to make me the nature check to see if you can find the roots.
While I'm resting.
Alright.
All right, what'd
That's
you get?
a 5.
5? You find exactly 5 roots on your way there, which is not a really good haul because you know exactly what they look like and where they should be, but you only managed to find 5, but that's enough to finally put off the dust roots.
Yeah,
But
we
Beat,
got 2 extra for later.
Alright,
could
perfect.
you roll me a perception or
Yes.
constitution, whichever one you want when you touch these dust
Uh,
roots.
Okay. Well, I got perception 12, so Would it be perception or constitution?
Whichever you want. They both
Alright.
work. as a
Okay,
stat here.
perception. It's fine. Since that's what I rolled.
All right. What'd you roll?
12.
12. Okay. You can vaguely feel that your memories, when you pick up this dust root, your memories vaguely get, just vaguely get a little cloudy.
Okay.
You can't remember some of
Mhm.
your experience when you pick them up. It's not like you can't remember, but it's like the details aren't all there. But when you pop it down, it just kind of fades back into existence, and it's barely noticeable with just those
Okay.
5 that you
So-
find.
Alright, I'll just put them in the bag. Wait,
Right.
we have all our dust root, right?
Yep. You got all your dust root.
We got 2 extra. I
On
would
your
like
list,
to
the
keep
only
those.
things that you guys need left for the optional list is the flying fish tier, which you guys have the map, so you know Percy is very close to, and a gallon of
Mhm.
memory Wawa, which was in Meso's Mega Cool Forest.
Which, like, wait, a gallon of memory Wawa?
Wawa, yep.
Water, okay. We know where that is, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we've already interacted with that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably the last thing we can get because we have to go back to Mesa.
These are also
Oh,
on your
yeah.
optional tier list.
Yeah.
That's true. But, I mean, if we're going to be there anyway, so let's just get that on the way back.
All right.
Hmm.
So you guys make that and make your stop through the forest. You guys could do your survival, or you could just eat your rations.
Okay.
Might as well do a survival, right?
All right.
Yeah.
But you roll me survival. See what you can find.
Both of us?
Yep.
4.
4. Yeah.
Okay.
Again, busy
Do I get
trekking
advantage?
B on your back. Yeah, it looks like you get advantage with your higher stature. You can see more.
Okay. Well, I
No
was going
pun
to say with
intended.
the advantage I get in survival.
Oh well, yeah, that works.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that. 14.
14. All right, you find just enough food and water to keep you covered for the day without touching your rations. And roll me your 3d20.
Yes.
D.
All right.
How many you want to try?
20.
What's up?
How many you want to roll?
I'll just roll one.
He does have 1d20.
Ah. 2 and a 12.
Actually, I have 2 now.
2 and a
Hey.
12.
Where'd you get the other one?
We went back to the shop, and it was an
Oh, yeah.
unlucky one, so I'm not touching it.
It wasn't lucky.
Ah.
All right, B. What did you get for your last roll?
3.
2 and a 12 and a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. We got this.
So,
We roll well during combat, so we'll be fine.
as you guys are kind of setting up for camp,
Mhm.
let me roll a d6 and see what happens here.
I don't like that.
Okay, so I will say, B, you will go off as you guys set up camp. You go off to go pee in a bush, and Seymour, you kind of start pulling your stuff off your pack, and you hear a voice behind you. 1 second, let me pull up the stat book.
That's even worse.
Well. Pick a card, any card. And you turn around to see a very short man holding lots and lots of cards.
All of them. Draw all of the cards. Draw all of the cards.
Jake.
To clarify, none of these are
Come
like, it's just a magic trick. None of these are like deck of many things. Because you guys are level 3.
But you can be high. You get a wish card. You wish to be level 20.
So, alright, so you're just a wandering magician?
I'm many things, that's one.
Okay. I'm gonna just do an insight check, because why not? 15.
He's not lying to you.
Just 15 minus 2.
He's not lying to you.
You know what? Sure, I'll take a card. Why not? I can always tell an aspiring performer.
All right, and you pick it up, and it's a tarot card.
Okay.
Do you want to say what tarot card is, or do you want to just roll for it?
I'll roll for it. How many tarot cards are there?
I think there's 24, so you can roll 4d6.
4d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10.
10. All right, so you got Wheel of Fortune.
Ah,
And do you want to roll just a percentile die, 1 or 2, like just flip a coin to see which way you pulled it, because that matters, which way you pull it.
okay. So, heads, I pull it facing me? Or what?
Yep. Yep. How do you feel you pull it
Heads.
with Wheel of Fortune facing you?
Heads.
Heads? Ooh, that's very good. That means there's great things in store for you soon. Great rewards you've been seeking for very long times. New information that leaves many doors open. All right.
Oh, well, I thank you. I'm just gonna hand the tarot card back to him. I was like, all right, well, thank you.
Okay. And he looks over at Beat. Would you like to draw a card? Beat mid piss.
No.
Like
Uh,
30 feet away.
Can we say I'm a little disturbed and just didn't fully put my pants like completely tightened? There's just a little bit of under whatever that you can see peeking through. But yeah, no, I'm done with that. Bodily function, not doing that anymore. Yeah.
You do. All right. Draw a card. And he does a little shuffle and they fly through his hands. Not even like a regular shuffle. They literally just fall from his hands and they just start magically shuffling themselves in the air and they land back in his palm. Pick a card.
Okay.
But this time there's actually more cards. There is 34 cards in his hands this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, 36. I want you to roll something 66 and give you the total.
Okay. Okay.
10, 14, 18, 23, 29. All right. So interesting. Now roll me, just flip a coin or roll d20 even or odds.
Heads is higher
Heads.
numbers.
Yeah, sure. Heads is everything above a 10.
2.
Interesting. You drew the Chariot. The Chariot is a card that has similar meanings on both ends. You, Mr. Beat, I believe your name is, will be an unstoppable force, and no obstacle will be able to stop you. However, these conflicts will be massive walls within your path, and you will have to have great strength to overcome them. Thank you. And as he says that, the card from your hand just disappears and ends up back in his deck. Oh, I definitely did the card reading correctly. And by the way, have you guys seen a deck of many things?
Oh, what?
I don't believe so. I haven't seen many cards.
No, well, my people are just obsessed with them. Anyways, thought I would add that in. Goodbye. And with that, he just phases through the ground and he's gone. Anyways, that was your
All right.
encounter.
That's better than goblins.
Roll me an insight check.
Okay. That one.
As you're just like thinking about your card and what you actually got, but then you you just think about like, while it sounds scary that you have all these challenges, but you will overcome them. You hear the Scrap Mother's voice. He was lying. That's not her voice. He was lying. That's not.
About what?
That's not what that card, the way you drew it, means. Beat. Well, we'll save it back from. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't like you said. This stuff, superstition stuff's stupid. And with that, she goes quiet. Anyways, you guys settle down for the night. Weirdly, no more card demons show up. Jake, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, baby, let's go.
One.
Wait. I got a 7.
Whoa.
Still a bottle. Roll me 30-20.
What I gotta roll? It cannot be a bottle anymore, man.
I don't know. Maybe
Not a
above a 10. Have
7.
you tried that one?
I know. Hey, 3D20 coming your way. All right, first one. Okay, second one. Third one. All right.
Any of them above a 10?
One of them.
The last
Okay.
one?
Yeah.
What was the first one?
So in order, I got a 4.
Okay.
Second one, a natural 1.
Not K.
And then a 15.
What is this? What is the one gonna be on weather?
Well, it's environmental.
Yeah. Fire.
Okay.
You're gonna burn alive in the scarlet.
A unicorn stampedes. There is a unicorn right there.
Okay,
You just
Jake.
shatter immediately and die.
For your first for your first roll, you see a man walking away around with cards pass by you.
Hey, you.
What? You
Down
wanna-
here.
You want to draw a card? And he pulls out his cards.
Is it the same guy? He cleared a lot of distance.
He bamfed. He bamfed out.
Sure, I'll draw a card.
All
I
right,
mean, I
well,
don't have any hands, but
yeah, just count which one. He shows you all 20. Instead of he has 21 cards in his hand.
I'll take 16.
Roll me a heads or coins. Heads or
What?
tails? Heads or tails? Sorry.
Coins.
Heads or tails? Listen, it's been a long day. You know how much land I've covered today.
You know how many fates I've weaved into existence?
You wanna know how many
Wait.
cards I've lost?
Say it or actually flip it.
Yeah,
Uh,
people just stealing
flip
these
it.
cards.
Flip it.
Let me grab my coin, my Frieza coin. Hey. It's tails.
All right. He pulls the card that you drew. And at the bottom of it, it says the devil. Ooh. Not so great. Not so great for most of the people around you.
What?
Let's all stay together.
And with that, he disappears from the floor and goes away. Next
So
thing
what
that
does it do?
happens,
What does it do? Okay.
he doesn't say. He doesn't say. He goes, ooh. Looks at you kind of funny. All
Not
right.
what's gonna
And he
hurt.
goes to the floor.
That's
Next up,
disgusting.
Jake, you feel the ground rumbling around you. And as it's rumbling, you see about
Titans.
40 somewhat. You see that the ground under you starts to crack, and just the scale of it is absolutely shocking to you. Could you roll me just a flat out wisdom check? See if your brain can even comprehend what's happening.
Okay.
A natural one in the environment.
Wisdom. Where's my wisdom? Plus 0. Okay. Huh? 19.
19. You see almost the
Strength, yeah.
entirety, and your mind can comprehend it as just thousands of rocks come down from what you can tell now is skin, as a giant that is over 600 miles long begins to stand up through the ground, and the earth begins to quake as the hole he left. Could you give me a strength saving throw to see if you roll it?
Okay. Strength plus. Wait. Okay. Saving throw?
Say-
Yep.
Oh, it's +0 either way. 16.
You, with all your might and your reaction as a bottle, you wheel yourself away even as the ground starts to tilt to the giant hole being formed in the ground. And that's the end of your day! Isn't that great?
What about my 15?
Nothing happens with the 15, legitimately.
The giant scared it off. You're fine. You're safe.
All right, and that's your day. Bean Seymour, you're up.
All right. I
Uh,
like to think we're getting up bright and early to dash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you guys
and
can
we're-
make it.
we're definitely seeing the giant, right?
Probably.
600 miles.
Well, let me check visibility because I know after I think you can't see past 10 miles
Oh, okay.
with the atmosphere
Oh, okay.
and stuff.
We'd feel it though,
Yes, you would.
like coming from his direction.
Yeah, so sorry,
That's-
I lied. You can see about 3 miles away from you at any given point
Okay. Mm-hmm.
with the just curve of Earth.
Stupid idiot doing.
Yeah, you just feel the ground rumble as you
Maybe
get
we
up
should
rising
to
early.
Percy faster. This doesn't seem safe.
Yeah,
All right.
We should
I
go.
hope that. Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's perfectly fine.
All right, and so since you guys are going to dash, you're going to have to roll me 60-20 because you have basically 2 travels worth of events happening. Yeah,
Okay,
you both can
I'll-
get 3.
3. I got 3. I got 11, 7, and a 20.
18,
nice.
19, 10.
Dang, you guys are dodging encounters today. Has to give us Jake cannot get enough of them. All right,
Shut up.
so for the first half of your trip,
I'm cursed.
nothing too terrible happens really. You actually, on your way, you begin to see some storm clouds ahead of you, but you find. Let me roll really quick. Just to...
No.
All right, you. You find a wizard, like a very old man, in front, like about 15 feet ahead of you. As you guys clear a bush, like some trees, you finally see a wizard, and he's staring off into the storm. Hello. Yes. Yes.
Wait, do we have time to meet with this wizard? I don't
Did
think we
he
do,
just?
do we?
Did,
I mean,
did
he's
he just say
talking to a
hello to
storm.
himself?
Either that or he's talking to a storm. I don't know which one is safer for us.
Hmm. I mean, I kind of want to know what his deal is, though.
Kind of, yeah. Hello,
We've got
sir.
time. Yeah, we've got time.
Percy's fine,
hello.
Percy's fine.
Yes. What? Hello, people from the bush. I was definitely talking to when I said hello.
Yes,
Oh.
yes, of course. What's
They're
with that
not
storm
on
on the
to us.
horizon?
Oh. I
What was
wanted to
that?
see if I could make a lightning storm. What is? You're crazy. I made a lightning storm. For
You
no
did that?
particular reason. Yes.
You do this? You have the ability to make a lightning storm.
I mean, no, I didn't do that.
The-
Seems legit.
Well, I mean, we're going to be passing through that way, so
Oh,
you
I'm so
keep it
sorry.
from-
I mean, I didn't do it, but I imagine that if you guys start walking towards it, maybe a path will form. It's a nice thundercloud, I imagine.
From a nice old man.
he just starts doing little swim movements with his arm, and a little pathway appears in the clouds.
thank you, sir. We appreciate it. I'm gonna stop.
I don't think they're on to us. And then you guys walk away.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna quickly run through while the path is open. It's like, beat, please. Let's just go.
All right.
Please keep an eye on that man. Please keep an eye on him.
The second half of the
It'll
day, as you
be-
close into onto Percy's location, nothing too particular happens. You don't actually see anybody else, and the weather's fantastic. Weirdly, the clouds are weirdly avoiding you,
Wow, that wizard did a lot. Holy crap.
and you guys make it
What
to
do you mean?
Seymour with some time to spare. I mean, Percy.
They do make it to me.
Boom! You find
Hey.
yourselves.
Next to a large chasm.
Actually, weirdly, there is no hole in the ground. For Percy,
Okay.
that is.
Hmm.
For you guys, that's
Okay.
just what you expected.
All right, and I'm looking at the map and saying, "All right, Percy should be
Where-
right here. Did someone
Percy?
bury him? Would they give him enough respect to bury him after killing him?
I feel like he'd have some choice last words.
Hey,
It's almost like he's still with us.
now, down here, you fucker.
What a callback! What a callback! Earlier today, we referenced Percy acting like Seymour wasn't here. Jake says, "Do you hear anything, Pete?" When Seymour was talking. Wild.
I can still hear his voice.
Down here, you fucker.
Yep, he's buried alive.
Oh,
How long does it take for someone to die from suffocation?
Hey, you see that other bottle on the ground? Drink it.
the
No.
why would I do what you say?
Why would they
You're
trust
buried under the
Percy?
ground.
I'm buried under the ground because a giant. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Hey, you
came
know,
up
you know what? Since you're hiding under the ground, I'm just gonna kick this bottle. You don't need it, right?
Hey, no, wait, hang on.
I'm kicking the bottle.
Drink it. I'm telling you to drink it.
I'm kicking one of the two bottles that's on the ground.
All right, let me see if it's
Whoa,
Jake.
Whoa.
It might not be you. It's you.
Whoa.
Hey, you start rolling very fast. And you just
Oh,
hear,
wow.
you hear Percy's voice
Alright,
get
now come out
very
from the
far.
dirt.
You hear Percy's voice get very
Percy,
far.
Percy, come back. Percy, stop tunneling.
When did you have time to study ventriloquism?
Percy, what? Percy, why are you in the dirt? Can you at least? Are you coming out? Are you going through your tunnel?
No,
Don't
Jake.
lie. I know when you're lying, Percy.
I'm not lying. Drink the bottle.
He's a very bad
No.
liar.
I'm not lying. Drink the bottle.
I
Okay,
don't trust
smell
the
the bottle.
thing you say.
Smell the
No,
bottles.
I'm going to pick up the other bottle and put it in my bag. No, I'm not going to sniff or drink this bottle. Are you? What
Wait.
happened? Did you find? Did you drink something? What did you happen to you?
Well, didn't you just put the other bottle in the bag?
Yeah, I
That's
put
the other one,
identity
not
cake
you.
in the bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you put me in the bag. I was like,
Percy, why are you drunk? What did you find? I thought
I've been-
Farlight was keeping you distracted.
and Farland hasn't been talking to me recently.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Shut it.
Right.
And
So-
anyways,
what is this deal? What has
Can
happened to you?
You know that bottle you kicked? Can you go pick it up, please?
Fine, I'll play your games. If I get incinerated, I'm hitting you with a boomerang again. Then I'm gonna pick up the bottle.
Hi.
Oh Jesus! And I dropped the bottle.
Oh,
Okay, Percy, roll me a Constitution check, or Constitution saving throw to see if you can shatter.
You'll be fine.
God
I'm-
damn.
I'm still on Seymour's shoulders.
Wait.
Yeah.
So a strength check or constitution check?
Sorry, Constitution. See how well you can take the damage.
You can take saving throw or check.
Saving throw.
All right, that is a 12.
All right, the bottle has a couple cracks in it, but it's holding up after its wear and tear for the last couple days.
Percy, why are you a bottle?
You
What did
just-
you anger?
you
What did you?
You just had to drop me. You just had to drop
Maybe
me.
you shouldn't be a bottle. Maybe you shouldn't be a bottle. And I pick up the bottle. Maybe you shouldn't be a bottle.
Hi.
I'm going to throw you next time. Why are you a bottle? What did you do?
You know, honestly, I don't know. There was
Of
this
course you
li-
don't. Of course.
there was this
And I also
lion
put,
that
I
had
put it in my
knives.
bag.
I've
Hey, okay. Alright.
Percy, make me a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it. Okay.
Mhm.
It's an 18.
Percy turns back into a human.
In the bag.
Wait. So what happens to my bag?
What do you think happens to a bag when something real big exists inside of it?
All right, so I would like to make the argument that something suddenly appeared behind Seymour, so he's gonna punch Percy out of fear.
Yeah, okay, that works.
That's a natural one.
Oh,
Punch my
that's
javelin.
so much better.
Percy's
Wait, I'm on your
completely
shoulders.
stark naked.
Oh,
Okay.
great heavens.
Now each of you roll me a d20.
Okay.
Okay.
Like the system was designed around being with your players, weirdly.
Yeah.
I got a
I got
12.
14.
Hey,
Hey.
Okay.
my number. G'day.
Nothing happens for the rest of the day as the party's finally reunited after literally probably about a week, I think.
Mhm.
Hey, you got any clothes?
No.
Ah,
You're not having my
Taking
boots.
all my stuff off the ground. No, I don't have anything for you.
fair
I
enough.
mean, you might be able to wear a bedroll if it's
I mean, I have
gotta
mage
be great
armor.
anyway.
Can I
Can we
like
cut
out
make
holes in
mage
a
armor
bedroll?
invisible?
Make it into like a cloak.
If you make your mage armor visible, it is exactly what Captain Underpants wears.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Oh,
You have tidy whities and a red cape on.
Anyways,
all right.
by the way, guys, I found the flying fish.
Did you find anything else?
You know, I was a bottle.
Funny that you say that.
Great. Did you get the tier at least?
Yeah, I can't reach them. See, they're up there.
And I look up. Well, they fly. Where?
I see those clouds. They need water to survive, so they're in the clouds. At least that's what the lion man told me.
Okay, I believe you on that one.
So yeah, I don't know how to get him. He threw that bottle at me and then ran away on his horse. He also murdered his cousin.
That's.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll deal with that later. So have you? Have you thought of any way to get up there, of any sort?
You see, I was a bottle. Oh yeah, I think this
That-
weird man
that
came
doesn't
to me with
require
cards,
thinking.
and I drew
Yes,
a
we also
card,
that.
and he gave me the devil.
That fits.
I don't know what it does, but let's all stay together.
Well, that's up to you. Okay. Pete, do you have any idea?
I don't.
All right. I guess we'll just make camp for today.
What if
All
we
right.
throw beat?
Into a cloud.
I'm not
gonna
gonna throw
require
you.
some-
I'll throw you at a cloud. Turn back into a bottle.
Okay, give me the bottle then. I mean the other bottle.
All right. We.
All right.
We
You
make
guys
camp.
settled down for the night? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
I'm fashioning another backpack out of my bedroll.
So you guys use rations or anything, or are you guys gonna search for food?
Honey.
Seymour
might as
too
well.
is honestly a little too tired to search for food, having ran all day, so he's probably gonna have to stay at the camp.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
I will
just build a
search
campfire.
extra hard.
All
Okay.
right.
Alright, am I still injured?
Yeah. You were a bottle.
Okay.
You did not
By how
heal.
much?
He's,
Is he
his
still
half-
somehow?
Oh, Percy,
Yeah,
we
he's
got
about
this
half
for you,
max
and
health.
I hand him a boot. I hand him one of the boots.
I put the boot on.
It's full of water. It's like, yeah, take a drink. Do it.
Do a shoey, Percy.
You won't turn into a bottle, I promise.
Good
Or a
for you.
dolphin, or whatever else you've turned into.
Alright, drink it.
You feel you remember a specific night when you're out in the town and you lost all your money and a particularly pretty lady
Wait,
just
which
kind
one?
of
Which one?
anyways, you just remember a night and there was a particularly pretty lady at the bar that you were talking to However, towards the end of the night, when you're just absolutely hammered, she kind of took all your money. And in hindsight, usually the story kind of makes you a little pissed off. But when you remember this time, it's just like kind of funny. And you can heal up to 22 health.
Yeah.
All right, now you can weigh the boot.
You
We
have
drink
another
it all.
one?
No,
Oh.
not yet.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Percy and Beat, give me your survivor rolls.
Survey
Hold on.
says
Again.
that is a 11.
11. Okay.
21.
21. Okay, Beat, you find enough to sustain both you and Seymour, both food and water wise. Well, Percy in character, fitting his character, finds just enough to satisfy him and does not try any harder. And that's it for the night. You guys settle down, and you're done for the night.
Long rest.
Long rest.
I'm healed.
You're still injured.
God
22.
damn it.
22 is your max right now.
Am I max?
Yeah, you're max. Everybody else besides Percy is max because they were not in 18 combats where they almost died.
Wait, well, dude, you can heal me, right, Seymour?
No, what do you think I am?
You have.
I know I hit things.
Oh. Beat?
I hit you.
Oh.
I also do
Lay on
that.
it.
I've hit you 1,000 times. I've hit you 1,000 times.
Uh, you got more of that water?
No.
Suffer the consequences of your actions, bro. Suffer them. Think about it. Think about it harder next time. Think about it a little harder. All right, what do you guys do for the day? What is the goal?
How,
Fish.
yeah, how do we get
How are
up
we
to
gonna
the
get up
fish?
there? Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, I could
I
just
get
toss a
on
javelin up there and we would get a
Seymour's.
fish.
If I get on
Would we? We
Seymour's
can't see them, I
boat,
don't think.
then
Well, I
Beat
know,
guys
but I
cannot
can-
see them right
I
now.
can- I can throw a javelin blindly up there if it even makes it.
Is there a chance the javelin's gonna break when it comes back on the ground?
Probably, but I have two, so
Wait.
Uh.
So does that mean I don't have any of my stuff anymore, Chase?
I mean, you didn't have any good items on you, did you?
I had my mushroom boys.
They're not
Mm.
no items. They were just standing there, like with you, I guess.
they were just trying to. They were like holding onto the bottle, making sure
Hey,
you didn't
boy.
fall.
Well,
in.
actually, one second.
My boys.
Let me see if their instincts have kicked in. Oh. Their natural survival instincts have kicked in, and they have planted themselves into the ground, turning into bigger mushrooms.
My boys.
They're stationary. They're no longer walking around mushrooms. If you
They
remember,
planted themselves.
if you remember, their culture like was based around like their elderly planning themselves and becoming protection for the rest. So
Boys.
you
We
know
had those guys.
they planted themselves trying to protect your bottle form, but in doing so they lost their sentience.
Boys.
But you have, about 8 mushrooms of all very different colors and shapes surrounding the spot where you wear a bottle.
I pet each one.
The one that's been falling beat this entire time walks up to one and just kind of sits at the trunk.
Oh.
Got some
Oh.
newspaper.
Okay.
Your boy.
So you guys are gonna try to throw a javelin at the fish.
I mean, unless
Mm.
anyone has any better ideas, that's my first thought is to throw something at it. I am barbarian mode.
What if we throw
I
the
go
goose?
to hit something to solve the problem. I'm not throwing my goose.
He can fly.
He's made of water. He will turn into a puddle on impact of the earth.
What was Percy's reaction when he first saw it?
The goose?
Yeah, he wasn't there
It's
when
a
they found it.
Well, at first I thought it was Seymour. Because Seymour's not there for me. It's just beat.
Yeah. Well, that's just because they were traveling as a party. Which means, drum roll, please.
Oh yeah.
Percy's
Uh,
gone.
Percy is gone, and they're back together.
But yeah, the goose
Wow.
is there. It was just
Leader for real. The goose is in charge.
All right.
and I stick my hand through it.
Yeah, passes right there. Hey, enact your plan. So, what are you guys doing?
I
don't know.
I mean, while
I don't
they're
know.
petting the mushroom and goose, I'm just gonna throw a javelin at this guy. I got a 16. Just throwing it up there.
You hear as you throw this javelin in the sky. Oh. And you
Wow.
see floating fish descend from the
Oh, wait a
sky.
minute. Wait.
Dude, what the heck?
Sorry.
Hey, did that hurt?
Not really, but it was rude. It was like, I don't know, stepping on a Lego.
I apologize.
Hey, can you
We
cry?
needed- Yeah, we need a tear. We didn't know what on earth to do.
Oh, so you're saying you threw a spear at me to make me cry?
No,
Hmm.
we were told there were fish in the
Yes.
sky. Can you please? He threw the javelin.
Look at these
Wow.
scared. I'm just gonna throw a javelin that far.
Did they eat him?
The coy-looking one picks up Percy and goes, "Oh," and slaps him back down on the ground, and he's extra slobbery but unhurt.
You think I
Okay.
can throw a spear that far? Look at the big boy. in
Ow.
his hand.
I'm playing the lute, you rascal.
You're right, it was
Okay.
a raccoon.
Well,
A
obviously, you
raccoon.
guys are not. Be shaken around relentlessly.
Wait, me?
Sorry.
You were blamed.
We're sorry.
I was blamed. I thought. Wait. I thought that Percy was
Percy
blamed.
blamed you.
I thought you blamed him. What?
I did.
Seymour
And
blamed
then
me.
Percy blamed
I
you.
blamed- No, I blame Seymour, and then we were like, "Wait a minute! Since both of us had it, he did it too."
How
Okay.
could I do it?
Ow.
I'm 3 feet tall. No.
Seymour is picked up and shaken around. Extra
Why did
slobbery.
I lose?
Okay.
Again.
You know what? It wasn't fair to
Ow.
punish two of you out of three. You know, we just had to get everybody.
I was already punished.
Meh, meh, meh. Cry
Alright,
more.
I'm gonna.
We're
He
sorry.
spits me out.
okay. We need.
I want to grab. Yeah, I'm gonna grab one of Heward's handy spices and toss it in its eye.
Ow! I was about to say. You kind of see his like his back Flynn kind of like just comes up and he's like, "Yo, Michael, can you help me wipe it out?" And then he runs up and he butts his eye against another fish trying to rub it out. I was going to say, obviously you guys aren't from around here because everybody knows that our species can't cry through pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, you should have known that.
Ow!
You were a
was-
bottle.
It was
Oh, you
an
were the
accident.
bottle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. What's up, Slime? You've been here for a
No,
while.
I have been for a while.
See, he couldn't have hit
Yeah,
us. He's
it
been here for
is.
so long and he didn't hit us. But you two, you're new.
See? See?
How?
hey,
gonna-
hey, do me again.
Oh.
How big are these
Anyways,
fish?
It's huge.
very big. They're very large.
Okay.
But the main way to make us cry is hurting our feelings or telling us a sad story.
Oh.
Yeah, and you've kind of heard most of them around here. But to lay out your two options, you could go ask around to see if you guys could find a sad story or a good story even. We can cry through emotions, but not really physical things. I know.
What about
Listen.
a sad song?
I don't. Well, we fish don't really listen to music. So
What if
you
it was
could-
a story in a song?
Yes.
What's
sort of a tail, and I pull out my lute. It's like, may I?
Sure.
All right. Then I would like to sing.
Proceeds to sing the tale of Rumpelstiltskin.
No, and I would like to sing a song of a sort of a story saying Seymour's his past experience with Maximus and what has happened to him.
Maximus Gluteus. Gluteus
They were on the
Maximus.
verge of crying, and then they heard Percy say Maximus Gluteus, and they
I'm
immediately
throwing a boomerang at
sucked
Percy.
up, and the story has no effect on them. Listen,
I got a 16 to hit Percy with a boomerang.
hit him as hard as you want. I don't care.
Can I get Dex roll or something? A saving throw or something?
I don't know. What's your
A
AC?
16
What's your
to
AC? That's how
hit.
that mechanic works.
Oh, sure. You're right. Yeah, I'm at 14. Shit.
Yeah, okay. Get wrecked, nerd.
How much damage?
Max damage 6. I only roll max damage against you.
Percy, you're reduced from 22 HP to 18, and your injury takes you down from the max of 22 to 21 health.
What?
What?
Chase,
What do you
can
mean?
do that, man?
What?
What just happened?
What is 22 minus 6?
16.
Yeah, you said 18.
Oh, my fault.
Now it's 21 though instead of 22.
Yeah, your injury was provoked by being hit. Listen, I don't know.
Ow,
Ask
ow, ow,
around.
ow.
Listen, here are your two options, right? He holds up one fin, and then another guy holds up another fin. First, you can come to Saturday night bash night where we make fun of each other relentlessly to feel something, or you go find a sad story. I will say we have pretty thick scales.
I like Bash Night.
That's in about a week's time. It is.
Ah.
Yeah, you kind of already missed it. It was
Hmm.
yesterday.
Oh,
Thing is passing.
so I was a bottom.
Yeah. By your model, it's on that cloud right there. You see, it points up to a cloud
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just completely still.
Yeah. Yo, how did we get up there, by the way?
We can take you up. You just
Oh,
have to
shit,
ask.
yeah,
Yeah. We kind of help anybody that just asks. But you
Oh,
guys,
can we stand up
through a
there, or
spear.
do we just fall through?
yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Oh shit, bad. Can I go?
Oh yeah, sure. And you, how?
All right, Percy, we'll see you in a bit.
Percy is taken to the clouds. Listen,
Alright, oh,
Yeah,
you-
it is nice up
the
here.
orange koi fish kind of is pointing at Beat and Seymour. I heard there was a guy. He's currently living, if I remember correctly, with the unicorns. He's pretty close by. There's been some rumors that he's had a sad story, so we've kind of been coveting, as you would say, because we really
No, is it the lion?
Who? Oh no, that guy's a psychopath. No, he's
Oh.
been on a murder. He's been on a murder spree for about 3 weeks. He asks if you want to buy his knives, and then if you say yes, he just.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! I really wanted one of those knives though.
You want a knife? You see, in the club is the lion. I heard you want a knife.
Well, not anymore. Not that I know what you do with them.
Oh. Anyways,
Hey, you
goodbye.
know-
He
you got-
runs to
you
the
got
edge of the
this-
cloud and jumps off.
God damn it!
So,
Anyways.
at least he cares about consent.
Every time. God damn it!
All right, but yeah, I heard there's a guy in the Mushroom Kingdom. Kind of runs with the unicorns, but he's supposedly lives in the Mushroom Kingdom. You guys can talk to, try to find something. I don't know. We kind of wanted to hear a story for a while. But yeah,
All right.
yeah, make us cry. You can have that deer if you earn it. I don't know. We kind of.
All right. Well, I thought my story was really compelling, but all right.
Well, then he said butt cheeks.
I hit Percy with a boomerang again.
I'm
You
in
throw the
clouds.
boomerang into the cloud.
Oh, he's in the clouds, right? Never mind.
Roll to hit with disadvantage if you can do it.
I just hold on. I just hold on to my boomerang and stare at the clouds.
You see the whites of his knuckles as he's clenching onto his boomerang.
All right. Well, Beat, I guess it's just me and you again.
No, I'm coming down. Don't you worry. I'm coming down.
Yeah.
How do I
Ow.
get down? Oh,
The purple fish swims Percy down and he drops him off right with the other party members.
Well, go take it.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me that easily.
We
And,
did
uh,
I
last
kind of
time.
got used to the peace.
Let's all stay together.
I was also used to the
Yeah.
peas. Anyways, with that, I'll call the
No
session
peas,
here.
please.
Yeah, we end the session with walking towards the mushroom.
Yeah.
Maximum
I'll make sure to pick
Feywild
up my mushroom before we
randomness.
leave. Yeah, absolutely.
Maximum
Alright.
Feywild randomness. Anyways, yeah,
I
that was the session. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, and we had audio this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Yeah. Well.